Hey everyone, thanks so much for checking out today's episode. If you're enjoying the show and you wish to support the channel a bit, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I know you're tired of hearing it from all your favorite channels, but the algorithm is a very real thing. You can also find us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, blah blah, all that, all under Rathmore Games. And if you wish to donate to the show to help us improve things, you can go to ko-fi.com/rathmoregames and help us out a little bit. Either way, thank you so much for all the support. We are so honored to be able to keep doing this every week, and we hope you enjoy. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Halloween for us.
It's
Nobody dressed up except for Caelus.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, he's got such a good costume.
Yeah.
My costume actually got stuck in the mail, so that's why
Yeah.
that's why I can't dress up today, unfortunately. But
And
next year,
FedEx.
next year.
Did they not
Or-
have costumes in Canada?
Yeah, no, we don't.
Unfortunately, there is no what's it called? What's the word? Spirit Halloween in Canada.
No,
I
we have
was gonna
something called
say,
Party
there's no
City though.
joy.
We have something called like Party City, which is like pretty much the same.
I feel like we have. Do we have Party
We
City
have Party
here?
City. Yes.
Oh, do you?
Yes, we
Oh,
do.
okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
This is the same shit.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what unites us. Party City.
Yeah,
Cool.
Party City.
yeah.
Well, yeah. Some people are in costumes. Some of us aren't. My costume is ominous lighting. So that's cool.
Yeah.
And
Some people aren't here.
The
yeah,
lighting is
some
red.
people
We're probably gonna get TPK'd.
aren't here. And again, per usual, Blair, that's correct. We are going to be making new characters live again for like the 9th time. Anyway, it's time for the game. Sorry, we had a very long and humorous pre-game process, and yeah, the last thing we were talking about is just living in my head forever, and hopefully at some point I'll be able to share what it is without spoiling anything, because my god. But what did we do last time? 2 weeks ago for us, because we were off last week, because I had to go get sick or something.
Fortunate.
Obnoxious of me. How dare I?
How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you?
How dare I? That's actually what my costume is me the week after being sick. When I look the same as I do every other week. Anyway, last time, some stuff happened. Everyone wanted to go watch some violence, and so you did. Well, first you played What the Fuck Is Up With That? Thanks, Critical Role. Tinny and Derek went to go shopping, and that was normal. Nothing weird about that. And, let's see. Lila fought 3 people at once in the pits. Sorry, the pits. God damn it, I got myself. And there's some other fights, and then Volkar showed up looking all gross and sad and stuff and tried to rip a woman's head off. And corn dogs. And then Volkar got knocked out and tranquilized and told to get his shit together by Torborg, Deadly Friend. And then was brought to go talk to the Watchers along with Lila. And why am I forgetting last? Oh, you guys went to Lulu. That's what it was. You went to go talk to everyone's favorite grandma. And I think that's pretty much it, right? She told Caelus about Cadriel, the Ascendant, formerly Xanalis the Blistered, who who helped to dethrone Gargoth and rose to some semblance of celestial power, and some other cryptic stuff that you can all contemplate as the train comes by for like the 500th time today.
Go straight.
Awesome. It's great. I love it. Yeah. I think that's about everything, right? Probably missed some tiny stuff, but it was a nightmare of an episode. So, oh
Was that
yeah,
pranked?
everyone tortured Caelus. I forgot about that.
That's
Derek
right.
and Milo decided to torture Caelus for a bit, and Adrian loved it, and Penny really didn't like it very much, and yeah, that happened. I knew I was forgetting the highlight of the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just call it Caelus gets bullied for 2 hours.
Well, I'd have to call most
What's new?
episodes that, you know?
Yeah, like
Uh, and that's where we begin. Realm of Exandria. I almost said on Wildmount, because last time I did this intro, it was on Wildmount. So look at that, 2 campaigns. Continent of Isilra. City of Vasselheim, around midday on the 6th of Thunshire.
I got it.
Good. I'm proud of you. Your calendar actually is awesome. I stole the format for my Wildmount.
Oh,
and
did you?
I just made a copy of it, changed a couple things. Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Almost as awesome as this costume.
Oh, come on.
God,
come on. Hey, Danny, to make up for how relentless tonight's going to be,
It's gonna be so
I'm just
terrible.
going to give you an extra inspiration die to use.
2? Nice.
The
Thank
only
you.
way he's gonna survive.
That's
Oh,
right.
shit.
Thank you.
I'll help
Well,
you
no,
out.
change out real
I'm gonna
quick.
use one of them
Goddamn.
now to
Yeah.
basically roll for to not to cry.
That would be a natural.
That's a
one.
natural. No, it's not. It's a natural one.
Good,
It's a
good.
natural.
But I believe we left off with most of you just having left talking to Lulu, and a certain blonde man with a beard wanted to go run an errand of his own. So if that is still his intention, we can... Oh, this is going to be so bad, because if you're muted, and I don't know, I won't be able to see you talking. So anyway, Volkar heading to the pits. Let's pick up with that. So back you march. This is awful because I don't actually know if you're muted or if you're just being a dick right now. I can't tell.
I am just being a dick.
Okay, I was hoping
It's
so,
just-
but
it's
it
just me
went,
being
it
a
went on
dick.
for just long enough that I was like, I can't actually tell now. So, kudos, you got me.
I always
You-
get what I want.
Trudge your way back across the city to the dirt fighting pit, cleverly named the pit. And at the moment, it is empty, which isn't uncommon for it. And what would you like to do, good sir?
I'm trying to see if there's. Can I do like a perception check to see if there's anyone, just a keeper, someone around? I want to see if I can find Torbjorg.
No roll required, as there is no one else there. You don't see him in any of the more commonly accessible areas, but you do know you could just trudge right through the pit to get to the back room where you have seen him before.
I definitely will.
Okay. As you approach, you see he is in the process of doing what looks to be some simple breathing and movement exercises. Not really Tai Chi, but, you know, in the realm. And as you approach, his eyes are shut, cocks his head. You carry such potent self-loathing that it has grown its own scent. I will do you the favor of keeping my eyes shut, for I am a man of my word. Why do you return to me?
Because I owe you an apology. The last time we met before when you beat the ever-living shit out of the shiny one, I cast a spell on an honorable duel. I interfered. If I'm ever going to be what I'm supposed to be, I can't live in fear. I have to own up to my mistakes, and I made a mistake when I cast that spell. When I interfered in a fair combat. So I came to apologize and to ask for your help.
You said you have come to apologize, and yet all you do is explain.
I'm gonna get down on my knees, bow my head, like expose my neck almost, like if this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. Hammer in front of me. I am sorry. I take responsibility for my actions. And I wish to move forward.
He just continues, eyes closed, resumes his breathing that he was doing for a few seconds. You have others who care for your well-being.
I care for them. I might not show it, but I do care for them. And I have to make this right with them and with myself. I just came to apologize. I did not come for permission from you. I came to tell you the truth so that I can move forward.
What would you like my help with?
I don't know why, but you have a sense of purpose. I'm trying to rediscover my sense of purpose. And I'm trying to make amends with good and honorable people. So maybe through you I denied you an honorable duel. A fair and honorable duel. I would gift you, I would make sure that you received one.
He continues silently for a few moments. I was once a beast like you. Now, I merely contain a beast within myself. You seek to make amends with others, make amends with the others. Your apology is heard, it is accepted. You have denied me nothing of my honor, for honor is built through conquering the inside.
How? I'm angry. I'm angry at everything, and it's hard. I've heard things about myself that I was not aware of. A nature that was hidden from me, a past that was closed off from where I am. My own father lied to me about the circumstances of my birth. I don't know who I am. And I'm angry all the time. But I don't want to be.
Lean on those close to you. It is a foolish man's idea that life must be difficult and he must do everything himself. Intentionally taking the easiest path for the sake of going further is nearly always the best answer. Those around you will know when you are ready, Your judgment is faulty yet. Make amends. Rebuild trust. Clear the acid from your veins. And until then, do not cloud my home with your stench. My gaze will not be averted next time. Now stand.
Stand up.
Anger
I just
will never leave you. But you must be sure that you carry it when you want.
bow my head. I turn around and I leave. With my back's a little straighter, eyes a little fuller. I'm not all the way there, and I probably won't be for a long, long time. But I have some things I have to say to some people. And I go in search of these my friends, or I hope they're still my friends.
And so, is Hopeful still friends? Those who we have available to talk with right now.
All right, this is coming off.
That lasted 5 minutes.
I mean, it looks incredibly uncomfortable. I will be honest. And being someone who owns an actual beard, they are uncomfortable. So I can only imagine a fake one is probably pretty unpleasant. So
Yeah, I can't relate.
yeah,
Can't
but
grow
You're an
Canada,
elf.
Yeah.
Canada,
Yeah.
you know, no beards up there.
Nope, none at all.
Yeah. I'm
Not
pretty
a
sure
s-
he's an elf. I'm
not
pretty
a
sure
s-
he's an elf.
Yeah.
All Canadians
Now
are
you're
elves.
They're snow
No.
elves.
No, we're
Yeah.
actually just those, those opening heads from South Park.
Oh,
You know,
yes,
they're just
yes. But with elf ears and no beards.
like, but with elf ears. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. And no, oh my god, I just forgot the name of the fucking store we were just talking
Oh,
about.
Party City.
Pretty steady.
Spirit
Crazy.
Halloween.
Spirit Halloween, Jesus Christ. Yeah, none of them.
Oh shit, yeah, we don't have that.
Anyway,
Or I don't have that at least where I'm at.
you have just left the reserve. And where are y'all headed as your little group? I guess Adrian is with you still, so what's the move here?
So, like, how much longer are we gonna have to wait?
What, a verdict?
Yeah.
It could be a couple days, could be a couple weeks. I don't know.
Well, all
It's only been a
right,
day. Can't process all that information. Just
but I'm impatient.
That's fine.
yeah, they're working on it.
What time is it? Midday
Yeah.
ish.
Yep.
I mean, we could all go to get some lunch. To be honest, I'm kind of hungry. So
All right.
but yeah, what do you guys want to eat? What are you guys up for?
I don't know.
Soup, stew,
Well, I saw a corn dog stand over there.
Oh.
corn dogs. You say?
Yeah, just something quick.
I mean, it is pretty efficient.
Had a lot of corn dogs yesterday,
Yeah.
though, at the pit.
I actually didn't have that many. I maybe 2, 3, 4. You know what? I stopped counting after a few, but
Milo
to
had
be honest,
like
it's fine.
6.
Yeah, I don't know where he puts it.
I don't
For-
either.
To be honest, I think it's a halfling thing. It must be
It's
something
always-
genetic.
Always running around and all that stuff. Just burn a lot of calories.
Oh, that's true.
Fast
It does
metabolism.
burn a lot of calories. Yeah. Well, in the meantime, sure, let's get a corn dog, a few or 2. You know, I wouldn't be opposed. Okay, and I'll march on to the nearest corn dog stand. And just curious, what is the name of the nearest corn dog stand? Just for my notes.
Yeah, this is
Just for
important
your notes,
information.
just for future references.
Yeah.
I honestly, my brain is drawing a blank right now. So
He's
help me
just
out
become
on
a
this one.
regular.
Doggy corns.
Is it the cornfield?
The cornfield. I'm gonna go with the dog farm.
The dog farm.
Dog farm.
The dog
Yeah.
farm. Okay.
They put it.
You
They
guys
put
write
it
that
right
down.
outside
It's
where
not going in my notes. I won't remember it. That is on you.
they put it right out in view where Barwalk works, so that you can see.
Oh no, he would firebomb that place.
All right. So assuming after we get a couple of corn dogs, I'd like to speak about our little predicament that ran off.
Volkar?
Yeah.
He didn't look good. Like, I know we're not on the best terms with him, but it brings me no joy to see him like that.
He needs a shower.
Yes,
Trust me, he didn't really shower that much prior.
true.
So
I think I showered last night. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think that was actually specified.
Was it?
I know.
He still
I
might
clean
need
I
another
clean
one.
myself up.
Yeah,
Been
he
2
did.
weeks.
to be honest, he did cover himself in a what was it again? That hide. What was the animal? Oh,
The knoll
it was
high
the knoll. It was the knoll hide.
with still wet guts.
Yeah. So
Like-
Ew.
and we didn't manage to shower for a week.
2.
We've been very
weeks.
busy.
Yeah. So you understand where we're coming from. He needed a shower, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel.
I mean, I feel like your trust was the most broken, so it's honestly up to you.
Well, I just hope he. I hope he's doing okay, but I'm not ready to forgive him quite yet.
Doesn't seem all there to me.
True. Well, what are we off to next? I have a bit of business in the Citadel in the coming days, but do we want to have a little adventure while in the city?
Yeah? You
Yeah.
got nothing better to do?
Sounds like fun.
Sure. Adrian?
I could spare a couple hours.
Awesome. So I know this wonderful kind of operatic play that normally happens in the Reach from time to time. Kind of happens in the Red District. You know, it's a smaller theater, but you know, I think you would like it actually. You know the Sultry
Me?
Whispers, yeah.
Oh fuck! I hate operas.
What's an opera?
Well, we'll go see an opera. Okay.
Sorry, I was not expecting that response.
Yeah, you sit there for hours, just listen to someone sing. How boring.
Oh God, how could someone sit for 3 to 4 hours?
I mean,
Yeah,
we
which
could always
one?
leave. We could always leave half an hour through. I just, so I mean, someone is performing that you know. So
Who?
has she never told you?
She didn't tell me she was performing tonight.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, it was tonight, or rather, was it tonight or was it was it the matinee? I forget, but
Hell if I know, man. I didn't ask her.
but
She got
But we
back.
yeah. I mean, come on, you can support her. Go out, watch a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, she does have a very nice voice, so
Yeah, she does.
okay. And then I'll lead the way to the little back room kind of theater that's located behind the Sultry Whispers.
Cool. Sure thing. I'm not role playing out this scene myself.
No,
I really wanted to hear you as a soprano. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Just because, you know, we're already going to be in, quote, downtime for like 5 months
Yeah.
at this point, so.
If there's a lot of
Wait,
booze,
what now?
Adrian would be drinking a lot of booze because he really hates operas.
I mean, yeah, it's expensive. I would say, let's see, how much would it cost to get into this?
Probably something
Probably-
ridiculous.
Not ridiculous, because it's like a
Do I know the bouncer?
the bouncer. Nope.
Fuck. Okay.
Wait, how long would the opera be?
Um,
How much of the day would that take up?
how much of the day would it take? Well, walking there and sitting through it.
It's like the actual performance.
The actual performance would be, I'm gonna say like 3 hours. So it's just hit the point where it's like
All right, I'd
burdeningly
say
long, but it's not.
Adrian would probably be like 8 champagnes deep, an hour in, and then he'd fall asleep.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna say it's probably like probably like 10 gold each to get into this place. Sultry Whispers is expensive. And Adrian, how expensive are you going on the drinks? Cause like
Oh, the
know.
good shit.
good shit.
Yeah.
You want 8? I'm gonna say that's probably gonna be like another like 15 gold there.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
There we go.
And yeah, Sultry Whispers, super classy place. Adrian's kind of weirdly the only one who seems to belong there, despite being the one who hates it. And Penny is
This was always Owen's thing.
Penny is a brilliant performer. You know, if you're inclined to enjoy an opera, this would be an incredibly enjoyable one. And let's see, I'm gonna say y'all are definitely not front row, that's for sure. If she notices you, she makes no display of it. And I don't know if any of you have any bits of scene to play out here. I'll leave that to you. But I'm not.
But Quilly's definitely gonna take a bottle of champagne.
Okay. That's
Just drinking from the bottle.
Cool.
So-
That's like
so-
1 gold, 5 silver.
You can finish off the
Caelus-
one that Adrian fell asleep, holding.
Yeah.
Caelus, like halfway through the performance, is kind of gonna like grab Tinny's hand and he's gonna like point to what's going on, and he's essentially just gonna run through what the storyline of the opera is, because he's seen this one before. He's just gonna run through. He's like, so, do you see the male on stage, the tenor, right there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So he's supposed to be in love with Penny and yada yada yada, and he goes off onto like a tangent about like what's going on and stuff like that. And that's it.
Oh, you're not gonna sing it for us either?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Ave Maria.
No, that's enough. That's all you get out of it. That's it.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, just
There
explaining.
you go. Yeah. Fair. And so, where do we eventually meet back up with Volkar? I'm not gonna leave the chance of this conversation happening or not to the whims of you all on this particular day.
I was planning on going back to the hideout, probably to spend the night.
The Golden Crowbar.
Oh, I thought like the
I knew that was gonna be
Okay.
misinterpreted by someone, and that makes me very happy. No, the safe house by the cradle.
safe house.
Volkar has been looking, and then he obviously he couldn't find any of them at the usual haunts because they've gone off. So I think he's gone back to the safe house and just waited.
Okay.
Actually, he has gone out and with his meager savings has bought a pie.
What kind of pie?
It's important.
It's
Say
a
it. Don't say it.
boysenberry pie.
Oh,
Boysenberry pie. Good, got it.
I know. I knew. I wanted to do, but that you've suffered enough with the fact that you don't have a costume and everything.
you were about to say pumpkin pie, weren't you?
No, I don't
Really?
like pumpkin pie.
How about It's Halloween. Oh, never mind. Okay,
That's for Thanksgiving.
fair enough.
Yeah, you're. I don't know how you guys do it up in Canada, but down here,
It's pumpkins are Halloween
I know.
theme.
Like he got a nice treat.
Fair enough.
So how? What does Volkar see as? I'm assuming not Adrian included, but the other three of you enter into the safe house. Adrian might be there. I just imagine he's probably not going to walk into.
I imagine if he'd probably stumble in, but you know.
Yeah.
Just like hi bye, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go crash in my actual room. But okay, so what does Volkar see as y'all open the door and come back?
It's probably Tinny and Quilli, or no, Tinny and Caelus probably carrying Quilli. She's probably
Yeah.
from the champagne.
But she's so heavy.
Yeah, I know. It's very odd.
It's the wings.
I think it's the density.
Yeah.
It's all that muscle
I mean,
density.
the wings don't help.
It's
That's
all in the
for
hair.
sure.
Yeah, no, the wings don't help. we'll yeah, as we enter. Yeah. That's essentially what you see.
Cool. I'd like to imagine Adrian just like stumbles in and just like slams into the door
Yeah.
as it's closing.
No one helps him.
Oh.
You're good.
You okay?
Yeah,
I think
man, I'm great.
Volkar like reflexively goes to like heal, and then he just kind of like closes his hand.
Who heal me?
Yeah.
Oh, don't touch me, peasant. Oh.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Adrian's an asshole when he's drunk. Like he's already kind of a dickhead sober. When he's
Full
drunk.
Karen. He's a full
Yeah.
Karen.
I'll turn to Tinny. Did he really just say, "Don't touch me, peasant"?
I think so, yeah.
Is it just me? Or that was kind of funny when it was. that was kind of funny. Yeah. All right. Now I'll look over to kind of in Volkar's direction and.
Got a pie.
You hungry, Quilli?
Might
Yes,
have cooled
I'll-
off a little bit.
I will take that.
Do I need to switch to dramatic piano music?
Maybe.
Copy that.
Chloe's just gonna be eating the pie
Yeah,
while this
just-
conversation happens.
You kind of look like shit.
Feel like shit.
Good.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at Izzy.
Eating your pie.
Yeah. Just watching what happens.
Eventually, the piano will catch up with what it's supposed to be doing. So
Where the fuck did he keep the booze in this place?
It's. I think I found it a couple nights ago. It's actually in one of the cupboards in the kitchen area.
Oh, awesome. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the upper left.
If you don't mind, why don't you go sleep it off? I have to say some things to this.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Thank you, Surf. And then I'll just walk away towards the kitchen and find the booze.
Did he just call me sir or surf? Because that's one connotation and the other.
I think he called you Surf.
We'll have a discussion when he's sober, more sober.
Adrian's will be in the kitchen, downing the whole bottle, and he'll just pass out on the cold table.
Wow.
fuck yes. I like to imagine there's just like a little
Smooth.
bit of like fruit left out, and he's just like kind of face first on the on the side of the bowl with the fruit that's like half tipped
Little
up
bit.
toward his head.
I owe you an apology.
Not just me, you owe everyone.
I know. I owe all of you an apology. I was rash. I was quick to anger. I still am quick to anger. And I felt unworthy. And I am unworthy. But you'd be amazed what insights come walking alone in a desert can give to you. and talking to a good friend. I am sorry. You do not deserve for me to leave without saying anything. Especially in the middle of something so important. I'm glad your parents are all right. And I'm glad you look really badass with those wings, Quilli. I would apologize to Theron if he was here, but I'm not apologizing to him because I've never met him before yesterday.
Fair.
To be honest, that would just inflate his ego, so don't apologize to him now. So
This moment, our camera would cut dramatically to the snow-filled tundra, follow one solitary set of footsteps through the snow, cross a large bridge over a chasm, to still half-destroyed form of Fort Thunderhead. Catch a little bit of a gargantuan dump truck elven ass disappearing down the hallway.
Trying
just
to have a
kinda-
serious seat here.
It just
I'm
kind of
aware.
Yeah.
it just kind of bumps the door on accident.
Door just blows off the hinges. No, sorry. Resume. I'm done being a dick for now.
Only for now. I heard you had quite an adventure. 'Cause apparently we've been charged with conspiracy to bring back and betray our god.
Oh, yeah. You were there for that part.
Yes.
You couldn't keep it a secret for long.
I will freely. I agree that it was wrong, but I will freely admit that I was the only one who actively said we should go and see the Lawbringer.
are you trying to like
No, I'm
rub
just
it in that
pointing.
you're right?
I'm not rubbing anything in. I'm simply stating fact.
Well, we made the decisions we made, and that's all we can live with. So
I agree. I reach out my hand to Caelus. I would like to find a way back, if you would have me.
kind of look at it. I'll look over at Quilli and then Tinny. I'll look back and I'll just say, I don't think I can do that quite yet. I would need to see if you've actually changed. I cannot promise that I trust you again.
I'm not
Trust-
asking for your trust. I'm asking for the chance to gain your trust.
We shall see. That's all I can say. But if you are so hell-bent on forgiveness and redemption, then I applaud you. It's a noble effort. But I cannot forgive you just yet.
If you can forgive me, maybe I can forgive myself. We'll start there.
Let's not
Also,
that.
that's a really good pie. I think Quilli should share some. You gotta admit, it's a big pie.
How much
That
have you
one person is.
Yeah, I think Quilli is absolutely demolishing that pie right now. I think she's almost.
I think there's like half a slice left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to Tinny.
Hi.
Pie.
Hi, Tinny.
I'll say I do know some things about anger and about being alone. I can't necessarily forgive because I don't really know. I was gone for a lot of it and I don't personally feel slighted. But I do think everyone deserves a second chance. And like it or not, what's coming, we have to face it together. So
You're
welcome back.
I'd look at Derek if he was there, I guess.
Not
Oh, he's getting chewed out by his girlfriend, man. That's a bad time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Milo's scrubbing
Thank you.
toilets again.
Did Lyra take down three men at the pit? Was that a murder-induced rage? Because I really can't remember most of last night.
No, that was very much real.
She
Shouldn't
also
be surprising.
said she was gonna kill me with a machine. I think that was.
I don't know, whatever you guys conversation you had.
I barely remember half of my conversations with her.
Well, I'm sure she'd be glad to remind you.
Zilphine.
Still has our
what do you
blood.
think? She still has your blood.
Mm-hmm.
Any
It's more of a
reaction?
waiting game at the moment.
I don't like it.
Yeah, considering.
Maybe it's the traveler in me, but being stuck in one place is grating. Is that a good word for it? Grating.
And I
Did
can't
you
help
pick up
but
a
think.
dictionary when you went into the desert?
Yeah,
No, I just got hit really, really hard.
yeah, just came up with new words.
Fair enough.
Multiple times. I had to run from like 3 Kitwalas. It was very, 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 very trying.
Yeah.
I mean, they're solitary creatures. They don't like interact with each other. But there were 3 of them.
They're like, you know what? Fuck this guy in particular.
Yes.
That's exactly what it. Huh. Well, I've had enough for tonight.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you all in the morning.
See you in the morning.
And I'll head to bed.
Okay. Is there anything else to be said?
Is there like a balcony or something that Volkar can find, like in this little safe house, or like a
little crabby
backyard?
one. There's a little crabby. Yeah.
I think for the first time in a little while, he says a prayer of thanks to Cord. He says, "Thank you for laying out the path ahead and gifting me the chance to make things right. I don't know if I can ever be what I was, but maybe I can be something better." And I kind of look at Caelus's like retreating form, I guess. And I look up at the sky. What does it take to be a paladin? I wonder. And I sit on this crappy little balcony. I assume there's like a chair. And I think I fall asleep like calmly for the first time in a long time, in a little while. Like no fitful rage, no anything like that. Just he goes to sleep out under the stars.
Cut back down to Adrian's snoring drunken face on the table.
Quilli's gonna be like trying to stack the fruit on top of his head.
Yes, dexterity check, please.
I feel like before Tinny goes to bed, she'd put like a blanket around him at least.
That doesn't
Ooh,
stop.
dirty 20.
Quilli. Dirty 20?
Nope.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
managed to get like most of the fruit that was on the table, stacked on his head.
Perfect.
And I was gonna have messages for Derek, but you know, someone's not here. With that,
Actually, before we end off the night,
should I keep the piano music?
yes.
Okay.
Caelus is gonna head to Tinny's room. And he's just gonna knock on the door. Boom. That was a big knock. I shook my camera.
I'll go and answer it.
And you can there's like tears.
What? What?
They're gonna Can you promise me something?
Yeah. What is it?
Why do they all leave? Every time. He left me. I mean, he left all of us, but I thought we were friends.
Kind of pat the friendship amulet that's around Caelus's neck. He did, but he came back. Seems to want to make things right. It wasn't because of you. I think he had his own problems to sort out.
He still left. I don't know, I feel like every single time. Never mind. Can you tell me of, Can you keep me distracted for tonight? Tell me of some stories from home. I don't know, I feel like I'm not gonna sleep.
Sure. I can do that. I guess so. I'll invite him in and we're kind of going into some stories from home. I'll just kind of give him a hug to say, promise I'm not going to leave you.
The most manly single tear known to mankind.
We pinky promise. That's nothing new.
And he reciprocates the hug. It's a very nice hug.
Scene end?
Yeah.
I never know with you guys sometimes, so.
No, that's it.
With that, all find yourselves in various states of, if not necessarily sleep, rest. Some quite pleasant, some quite drunken. Some maybe not so much sleep, as much as somber reflection. But nonetheless, as morning takes its hold over the city, find yourselves awaking.
Feel like jolt of energy when you wake up, like sometimes. That'll be
Yeah.
Adrian just fuck bugbears. Oh.
And as you wake up, just like a whole bunch of fruit just tumbles down your back. A peach hits you right in the fucking nose, makes your eyes water.
Oh fuck. I better get out of here
I'd like
before
to-
someone makes me clean that up, and then he just leaves.
Holy fuck. Whew. I love Adrian so much. It's just every remark is just so funny, so charming. So, we have now hit the point where y'all can initiate whatever scenes and stuff you want to do. Let me send. This is if anyone else happens to stumble upon our certain fairy friend's shop, there are more things for sale. We're not going to roleplay out all of them because we will just fill multiple sessions of this. But if anyone is so inclined to buy any of those things over the downtime or wants to go buy more mundane things, just let me know. I know there's a lot of stuff there. There's also drugs, which I didn't put on the list, but if you want to buy drugs, let me know. I have a whole list of them.
Can Volkar be making breakfast, like cracking eggs, like straight up brunch? He's going full brunch.
Sure. Is he wearing an apron?
Yes, he is.
Is he also shirtless and just sweaty enough?
Yes. Well, he's a barbarian now. He can't wear
Okay,
he can't wear clothes.
That's true. Yes, barbarians can't wear clothing now. That's what we've extended
Nope.
this to. So yeah, Volkar, anyone who comes down in the morning would find a shirtless, apron-clad, breakfast-preparing, I guess brunch-preparing Volkar. If there's anyone who's gonna create a scene with this, feel free to.
I don't know. I don't know how I fell asleep in Tinny's room. Probably on the floor or something. I don't know. Like you know, just like sitting, like head's like resting on the bed.
Oh, so when you wake up, your lower back's just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck. I
No,
feel
I
205. Oh no.
Your foot shoes are like fucking cramping when you start
Yeah.
walking. Yeah.
No. Tinny, are you awake?
Like,
You smell that?
oh, is it your celery thing again?
Oh, not this time.
You smell cinnamon French toast and omelets being cooked. A little bit of bacon, some sausage. This is a continental English breakfast.
It actually smells quite good. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think Quilli took up cooking when she was I don't know. No.
When did you have time to have?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's it. No, you're right.
Well, we know there's no way it's Adrian.
No, man can't cook. You can meet. He definitely gets servants to do his cooking for him.
Yeah.
Wait, so that could only mean
It's Derek.
it's Derek.
Makes sense.
Has
that
to
makes
be.
sense.
Yeah, makes sense. All right. Well, to be honest, I'm starving. Do you want me to get you some food? I'll actually,
Alright, should we just go out to eat with everyone else?
sure. Or I can bring you breakfast in bed. I can bring you a platter.
Sure, that sounds nice.
Sure. All right. You wait here. What do you want to drink? Just, I'll surprise you. And then
Okay.
I'll leave.
Surprise! It's water.
Water. I haven't. Volkar is now cutting an orange right now. He's like, I haven't gotten to the orange juice yet. He doesn't look who it is. He's just. From where you can see with the counter, it doesn't look like I have pants on. I'm just standing with my back to you.
I'll yell out, Tinny?
What? Oh,
I don't
what
think
are
you
there?
want the food.
What? Oh.
So you don't.
No,
I
it's most
slaved
like
over. Listen, I know you and I have our problems, but I worked very hard on this cinnamon French toast. This is my mother's recipe.
1 second. And I'll kind of like walk over.
I'm wearing
closer, and
I'm wearing pants and boots.
Okay, thank God. Holy shit. Never
s-
mind. I'll bring you some food. I'll bring you.
Hey.
Some.
Because I don't know what's going on between Tinny and
No.
and. Wait, you'll bring her some food?
I mean, yeah, she was hungry, so I offered breakfast in bed.
And then I noticed where he's come out of.
No, it's not like that.
Really?
No. Trust me, I would.
Do you want to
no.
wait for the orange juice, or I can get some? I can like you see like a little. It's like we can make some tea if we want to wait to heat up the water.
Wait. Let me think. I actually never asked her what her favorite drink was.
Dude, it's hot chocolate. Come on.
Hot chocolate with peppermint.
You told us this, dummy.
Nah, that doesn't sound right.
Want to make an intelligence check?
Yes. Yes.
Fuck
Ah.
Absolutely.
Give me that roll.
That's a 6.
Oh no.
You're pretty sure she likes bourbon in the morning.
I mean, I guess if it's in the morning, it could be like a bit of a, good start to the day, but bourbon, huh?
A bourbon
Well,
chaser?
No,
I mix a little bourbon into the glaze just for the French toast. You put a
okay.
little bit. The alcohol burns off, but you get a very nice smoky taste.
Oh, it does burn off. Well, I'll bring her a selection. But do you mind?
Can I roll for like how good I've made this presentation?
Absolutely.
Can I do a performance check? I want to see if I could just do like, Volkar has become a Michelin star chef in his exile.
This is full on food wars from
Yes.
from the
Yeah.
Everything is the most delicious presentation.
Yeah.
Like,
Including the nudity.
Yep.
I love how
Oh,
bright-
God.
12. It wasn't bad. It was an 11 plus 1, so that's a 12.
For a man who just walked hundreds of miles across a desert and looks like he's half dead, pretty solid, honestly.
There's cut fruit on there. He's drizzled, and he tried to make a pattern. Like it looked like it was supposed to be Tinny with like the victory sign, but it's really really bad.
Well, and I'll end up like putting it on like a bed, breakfast in bed tray.
Because we obviously have those here.
Yeah. Why wouldn't
Fuck
we?
it. I'm not gonna ruin this scene.
It's
Actually, I am. As Caelus, you grab the food, you start returning, and you look out, and you see out the back window
Oh
a
no!
large auburn horse staring intently
Oh
into your eyes.
no! You forgot the horse.
And you look, and it just kind of stomps a foot, flicks the tail, and turns away, and starts to walk with purpose.
This is
little
on the
laps around yard.
balcony?
It's in the yard, backyard.
Oh,
There's a
it's in
little
the yard.
here. Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot about the fucking horse. God damn it!
Especially when you're not bringing the horse breakfast in bed, man. That's a betrayal.
I guess I'll have to talk to the horse today. Whatever. To be honest, I'll probably bring. I'm gonna end up bringing bourbon. What do you recommend? Hot chocolate and some orange juice maybe. Screw it. I'll bring all 3, and then I'm gonna grab all 3 and put them on, and I'll try to balance my way up to Tinny's room again.
Dexterity check, my guy.
Fuck!
Volkar
Okay.
is just looking like that.
Okay,
like,
not
just,
bad.
He's got a cup of
Minus
coffee.
one.
He's like,
15? Not bad.
15? Yeah, there's one little drop of orange juice that kind of on the tray, but other than that,
Not bad. Yeah.
pretty good.
And then I'll kind of do like the thing where I open the door with my foot as I like inch my way in.
Like slide in, yeah.
Yeah.
Mage hand to help you.
Oh, thank you. Well, breakfast in bed as promised.
Thank you.
I totally forgot. I was pretty sure it was bourbon that you enjoy as your favorite drink, but I also did bring hot chocolate and orange juice, if that also works.
Did you like hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
Bourbon is more of a xantha thing.
Oh shit! I must have forgotten. Damn.
It's okay. I don't know who's going to drink it though. It's a little early.
To be honest, I'll probably end up giving it to Adrian. I think he would maybe cure the hangover. You know, if you keep drinking, there's not really a hangover,
is
right?
Adrian like having a hangover?
He's probably in his office right now,
he got
just
out
fucking
of there,
nursing
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna give him Volkar's special hangover cure, which
no,
is
he fucking meant it when he said, "I
Hey,
need to get out of here before
is it-
someone
yeah.
makes me clean it."
He bailed.
it's a neon green concoction that no person should ever consume, but it cures
Pretty much just
hangovers.
grass in a blender.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
Alright.
This is his hangover remedy from his shamanistic days back home.
Well, hopefully someday someone in the party will get to
Yep.
experience that, because I want to see
Just
that.
not today.
I'm
No,
sure
we
there'll be a
don't.
day.
We really don't want to
Yeah,
experience that.
Quilly's a likely candidate on this one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna leave you to breakfast. I'll eat later, but I do have a fellow horse friend that I have to talk to.
Oh my god, your horse!
He showed up.
Did you forget the
I
horse?
don't- You can't hear me right.
How do you know?
Maybe he's making himself.
He's just no. He's Volkar's just up against the door, just like peeking in. I was like, I need to make sure these children of God are not canoodling.
Me and the
Please
horse
pay
are
for
having a
Bahamut.
nice. Me and the horse are having a nice conversation outside.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, he's here, and I definitely forgot about the horse, and I feel really, really bad that I forgot about the horse. But I don't know how the fuck the horse got here.
Yeah, didn't the last time we saw it was like in
Santhrone.
Sandra?
Yeah.
Gosh.
And I completely forgot that we left. Yeah, I'm gonna go check up on that. I hope you enjoy the food. It actually looks very delicious, all things considered. And by the way, it wasn't Derek, it was Volkar who made it.
Volkar?
Strangely enough, but enjoy the food. It smells delicious, actually.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll see you later.
It's got a bourbon glaze on it.
And then I will proceed to go out in the fucking courtyard.
I'll say that's probably where Quilli is. She's probably practicing with her wings.
Oh, this horse would like to find a place of only itself and Caelus being at the moment, but Quilli could definitely be flying around the vicinity.
Just off in the distance.
Yeah, the backdrop. Like one of those like lo-fi beats live streams that goes for like 5 months.
That's exactly.
Just
yeah.
a little animated. Yeah. How do you approach?
I'll approach in my standard black, light traveling wear. Just woke up
Mm-hmm.
with a face full of almost fear and dread. And kind of easily pacing myself outside of out into the courtyard, and just eyeing up this horse, mainly with the thought in my head is, where the fuck did you come from?
Which just
Um,
walks slowly maintaining eye contact as best a horse can, straight up over to you.
And I'll kind of whisper under my breath, "How the fuck did you get here?"
And you hear in your head, "You know not the being you insult." As it huffs again,
Lord.
stomps a hoof on the ground.
I meant no offense. I'm absolutely sorry that I left you in Santron.
The champion of the forest, the curator of hope, sage of rebirth, the divine of dreams, guardian of fear, the minister of steel, the blessed patriarch, the golden saint, the prince of ships, his timeless eminence, the noble stallion, Schmidt. I intend to serve you, and I mightn't do so if you do not allow me to.
Wait. You can't just skip past that. You went through all of those titles. You know him Schmidt. As in Schmidt.
Mr. Frodo.
Stares so hard right into your eyes.
Oh my lord.
I think Volkar comes. He sees. And immediately backs away.
Now, master, if you might be so kind as to...
He's right. Caelus is really hard. Not like he's really trying not to fucking burst out laughing. This is one of the funniest things he's heard in a very, very long
Don
time.
your armor and allow me to make this city bear witness to our greatness.
Schmidt. Well, mighty fine would that be. Does it have to be right now? Where do you want to go? I don't exactly. You just want to go prancing throughout Vasselheim?
Just huffs, does a quick little loop around you, and just looks off dramatically into the distance. The
Don't get
cityscape.
dramatic.
Says nothing. Just stands there waiting.
I'll kind of just like walk up beside Schmidt, and I'll just caress the mane. Well, I suppose we could go for a little ride, but
You left me in the desert.
I'm so sorry, Schmitty. I forgot, okay? It won't happen again.
And now we shall make sure the city will never forget Griffensbane. See the mane and the tail kind of flare up.
Well. Fuck it.
What are you doing?
I'm hopping on.
You're hopping on?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
I
okay.
love it. No armor on, just going
No.
for it.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't exactly want to wear my armor right now. We're just gonna go for a little stroll.
Yeah, give me an animal handling check.
downtown.
Okay. Fuck.
You wanted a horse.
Yeah. No.
Did he do it?
This is not 20 for
Yes!
That's not what
Yes!
It's a nat 20 for the
It's an Act 20!
It's beautiful.
As you go to say this, Schmidt just dashes elegantly forward, just leaps over the tall fence that surrounds the small yard around the safe house, lands, twirls, and takes off into the streets to parade you around. You get some weird fucking looks.
I don't fucking doubt that I
You're
do.
in like long johns. just
Yeah.
probably still mourning,
Half naked
fucked up
man on a
hair.
horse.
Yeah, just half naked riding around on this big ass crazy horse. Yeah, And so while Caelus is a captive audience, does anyone else have any other plans to start enacting people to see things you want to do today or over the next couple days?
How long until the festival formal gala ball that we're all supposed to go to?
Many weeks.
Also, does Volkar know about said ball?
I don't think he does.
No.
And like 7th now. Wow, that was. I can write. Holy shit. I don't know what just happened there. That was impressive. I don't even know what I just drew instead of making a star. It is the 7th, and the event is on the 24th.
So it's 16 days.
Got some time.
Just over 2 weeks.
So Quilly's outside.
Currently flying.
Yeah.
I have put on my vest to cover myself somewhat, and taken off my apron of ultimate power, of ultimate masculinity. I have my hammer. I was like, Quilly, you want some breakfast?
Yes, please. And she'll come back down. What's for breakfast?
Give me a dex check on your
Zemnian
landing.
toast with a bourbon,
dex check him.
glaze, eggs.
Superhero landing. 17.
Yeah, you could be in an Avengers movie somewhere in the background.
Yeah.
Pretty stylish.
They're getting good with those.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to get better.
And a bird flies by and shits right on your head.
God damn it. It's the same one, I know it.
Kind of looks like
It is.
forlornly like this was something he used to be able to do.
What, shit on people?
No, fly.
I
But-
know.
I would. If you want to get into that weird details, I don't think I can. This is not that kind of D&D show.
I mean, we know Volkar is the kinky one of the group so far. We have learned that, so
But he's learned to keep it to himself.
good.
And inside for breakfast?
Please. And afterwards, I don't suppose you'd be interested in a spar.
Oh. Yes, I'd be very interested.
Fuck yeah. We're not gonna roll that one. But can have some food, beat the shit out of each other. Some of the watchers come by and, you know, stick to their namesake as they watch. And Tinny.
I was definitely placing bets.
Yes, of course. Tinny, at some point today, you receive a message on your new stone from Zentha. And it is essentially saying that your parents are still slowly improving, that after a cursory survey of the basin, there seems to be a couple thousand people who are sick now. Which is not good news, and she is unsure if the higher houses are involved at all at the moment. There's that. You can respond if you want. You don't have to.
Probably respond with like something just very long-winded, just like, oh my god, there's thousands? Like, how is that even possible? What the even happened?
Good. And Adrian, you would receive a message from Chuck asking you to go check on the girls. Pass a message along that he's, you know, his vacation has been interrupted by work, and specifically asked to see if Jackson is taking care of Wanda and the property and all that. Send you out over that way if you so do so. Yeah, that's all I have for the remainder of the day. Are those two little updates there? As we come
Adrian
closer
will
to
reply with the usual Yeah, I'll check in on him and I'll steal your wife while I'm at it and see you next time.
And just to explain, at some point we'll have a full scene with Wanda and probably Jackson and all that, but I need to sort of limit us, or else we will go indefinitely. Yes, Jackson does in fact take care of the property and also Wanda while Chuck is gone, in exactly the way you think I mean. And that is an agreement. It's maybe sort of a soft throuple thing. No one's really sure. And yeah, Wanda and the soon-to-be 12 daughters, they are doing good. They're all very happy to see Adrian, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll save full scene for later. Eventually we'll get that. But yeah, just so you know, a little insight into their relationship. That is how this functions.
I wanted to check in with Mirka if that's a chance.
Sure.
To see if he's gotten a letter back for me.
Unfortunately, no letter has come in yet. That said, not uncommon given how far it would need to go both ways.
Yeah.
So could definitely show up.
I just thought I would
anytime in the
check.
next couple
Also,
weeks,
it's good to see you, Mirka.
He's very busy. Half says it's good to see you, half tells you look like shit, that sort of thing. Very Mirka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a chance to sit down with him and ask him if he's heard anything from his vantage point.
On
rumblings, I'm gonna put out a description of our friends, the twins. If he's heard any rumblings about Lolth, anything about our case from his position?
Nothing that seems to be very relevant to what you're asking about. That's kind of typically
And then
outside his purview.
I also tell him to keep a lookout just in case, because these are devils and these are dangerous creatures. I respect him enough to give him fair warning.
It seems he already knows a little bit. It seems since the city has found out, he was definitely one of the people kept in the loop. But he's appreciative of your warning, and he will keep an eye out on top of the list of hundreds and hundreds of other things he's already keeping an eye out for. So
you really need a vacation.
He does not seem hopeful about getting one.
Also, here's it's like tinfoil wrapped. It's some of the French toast. You look hungry.
There, he has you set it on the table, but you assume he will eat it at some point.
You're very skinny. You need to eat.
Fair enough. Anything else?
Just curious, for my little joyride through the city on Schmidt, did I make my way to the Reach?
Good.
Let's say no, actually. But in terms of, do I notice anybody clock my half-naked ass riding on this majestic horse through the city? Anyone I know?
Not to the Reach, though?
No. But, maybe they're
me-
making their way through the city.
Perception check.
It's, I think that's a 12.
12. Garrison. In fact, you see, currently just sat on one of the kind of public benches across the way. Looks like he was taking a little nap. And he sees you. You're a bit off. He looks amused. He doesn't look like he's going to come approach and say anything, but he definitely sees you.
As I'm kind of like riding through the city, I'm just gonna have like a bit of a mental dialogue with Schmidt. And I was like, so So who gave you the name Schmidt? Is that self-given? Was that given to you by your? I don't know who gave it to you.
Well, Danny, I wonder who gave him the name Schmidt.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't you. Definitely wasn't you. You monster. Essentially
Alright.
goes into a far too long monologue about what is a name, how does one earn one, why he has so many titles. Never answers your question, actually.
No.
But goes very... Pick somewhere between philosopher and politician, one of those, just rambling until you hopefully forget what you asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And also, just curious, was there any given time, or was there any time that I needed to head over to the Golden Hall, the home of the Radiant Blades, to basically undergo boot camp?
Your official day to give your choice is the 23rd.
23rd?
So until then, nothing is going to be set in stone, and you also don't know what that means. What's going to happen then? But that's
Awesome.
the date that your decision becomes official. Yeah.
All right. All I wanted. That's all I wanted to
Cool.
know.
Definitely a couple like little halfling kids think that you should be handing out candy if you're riding around looking like that, and they kind of ridicule you a little bit for not doing it.
I feel like that'd be worse if a half-naked man was just tossing candy from atop the horse across the city of Vasselheim. Granted, there would probably be a good kind of origin story for perhaps a overly rotund individual flying a chariot across the sky with reindeer and dropping presents down onto unsuspecting chimneys. That might work, but
Caelus is Santa.
yeah, I'm not
Give
cut
me-
out
give
for
me
it.
a
Granted,
persuasion check. I'm gonna determine if these kids go immortalize the story of Santa on Exandria now.
that is persuasion.
Yes, sir.
21.
Yeah, these kids are gonna go on to create Santa in some semblance. So
Until Chutney slays him.
Yeah.
Chutney,
This
the
is the
homicidal
origin
elf.
story
yes,
of
this is yes,
Your days
yes.
are numbered.
Well, congratulations, Danny. You've now created a new mythological.
Santa
Santa
Claus, though.
Caelus.
No, you're not.
Not Santa
Um,
Claus. This is some other
yeah.
random schmuck. Maybe one of these kids.
Maybe. Halfling Santa sounds fucking amazing.
Alright. After that, I'll probably end up going back to the little our hideout. I'm gonna call it our hideout. I like it.
Okay.
Little area.
So, because I get the feeling it's not gonna come up otherwise.
Oh, I do know what one more thing I want to do. I want to go
Okay.
and check in on. I didn't get to check in on Lulu, but I would like a chance.
Okay, fair. Real quick. Caelus, you return to Tinny. You can tell that she wants to tinker and build some stuff and currently doesn't have a workshop with her and might maybe benefit from maybe meeting someone who you guys know who is in the business of science magic and is in the city and stuff, and so Melody can build the stuff Melody wants to build.
Shit. Alright. Well, we do know someone. If I'm thinking about, by the way, just correct me if I'm right.
Oh,
Am I thinking
no.
about the right
Oh.
person here?
Oh no! Why would you do this to me?
Josh is gonna
Why
have
would
to
you
mute his
do this to me?
microphone. Yes, you
All
are.
right,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the right person. All right, he's slightly eccentric, but he loves to bake, though.
I think that's perfect, 'cause so do I.
Perfect. The caveat is it's kind of in a swamp area a little bit, the workshop. So it might not be exactly your cup of tea in terms of smell, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. So yeah. Would you like to go now? I could introduce you to him quickly. And Quilli,
What?
we're gonna meet an old friend. You wanna come?
Sure. So
Perfect.
I'll hop down. Where are we going?
We're going to the swamp.
Gross. Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
And I'm going to escort the two of them over to the swamp.
So the swamp is, in fact, giant science magic lab that is a pretty official spot in the city, and it was given its name because of the frequent messy experiments that can create a rather swampy texture, appearance, and smell to some of the rooms inside. And yeah, it has an official name, or it did at one point, and it's kind of been lost to time. And as you enter into the swamp, you see now that Sully's had a bit of time, the immaculately organized inside, much cleaner than the last time you were here. And you see back where you know his office is, you see his door is open, and as soon as you enter, you just smell what can only be described as what the pie from yesterday wishes it was. And it's just wafting out into the whole place, and you just hear some heavy, kind of stompy footsteps and some metal stuff clanging around from back there. You don't see him at the moment.
Sully, are you in there?
It sounds like he almost dropped something. If you had to guess from the pattern of the clanging around, recovers, stops for a second, peeks his head out, and Tinny, you just see this huge Furbolg man. He's very blue in coloration for a Furbolg, and he has the sort of Guy Fieri hair that's just spiky and a little bit lighter up toward the tips, and he's wearing a giant red apron that just says "Kiss the Chef." And as he pokes his head out, he's kind of like half folding it down, and underneath that, he's still wearing kind of not necessarily leather armor, but stuff to keep him safe from, you presume, the experiments that he is constantly working on. And he just has this crazy ass like Batman type tool belt with all sorts of shit in it. Yes. Oh, it's Caelus. Come on in.
How's it going, Sully?
Oh, it's very busy. Yeah. Working on a new prototype, and there's been a lot of other stuff going on, but what's you look like you. Well, yeah, what's going on with
So this here is Tinny. Tinny is a inventor herself.
And he just holds up a finger. He turns, he walks back to the room, he comes out with a tray with 3 pies, a handful of cookies, some brownies, sets them down, pulls chairs out for all 3 of you, motions for you to sit. Now, as you know, a crucial part of any introduction with me is to get to know me through my favorite thing. So, Tinny, I am Sully, and I would love for your opinion on this new boysenberry pie I've been trying. I saw someone selling some in the marketplace yesterday, and it was awful, so I figured I had to do better.
It's very nice to meet you. I guess I'll try the pie.
It is fucking amazing. amazing. Somehow it's the perfect temperature, even though you're pretty sure he just took it out of the fucking oven. And you're kind of jealous that you can't eat as much as he can without serious health side effects. Because he's a very, very big man compared to you. And he just stands there, kind of hands clasped behind his back, just patiently waiting and unable to conceal the grin, as he is very, very aware of what the consensus is going to be.
Oh my gosh, this is the best pie I've ever had. Quilli, this puts your pie yesterday to like utter shame. You have to
I know,
try it.
right? Store-bought just can't compete.
You hear in the background, like flashback, you hear like he stabs back like he's been stabbed in the back or in the heart. Like, what did like my pie?
Well, now that that's out, oh, please keep eating. Absolutely, it's fine. I don't mind. What brings you in today? Yeah, it's good to see you.
Well, other than just visiting, a good old friend. Like I was saying, this here is Tinny. Tinny's a good friend of ours that we actually picked up while embarking on some adventures down south. Now, she is also an inventor like yourself. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the...
Just squints and starts inspecting all of your gear as Caelus is talking.
We currently don't have the resources or the area. The square footage is abysmal, but in our current hideout, we don't have... we don't have enough space in order for Tinny to actually work on any of her inventions. So I was just wondering...
Say
Tinny,
no more! And he just picks up the table, turns, and starts walking back toward one of the big back rooms with it, with all the food on it.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, okay.
And Tinny, this place has some serious equipment and a lot of space. It's very large, and you don't even know, like, this is just one of the main rooms that are used. You don't even know how big this place actually is beyond this, and it is insane. It is like so perfectly organized and labeled, everything everywhere. And as he comes back, he sets the table down, pulls out 3 more chairs, which he's just had at the ready, sets them back down, motions for you all to sit again.
Well, yes, feel free to use... I can't say whatever you need, expensive things will need to be provided by you, of course, or at least the funds for, we can help in procuring them. What would you like to work on? How long do you need? Is there anything I can help with? I'm actually currently designing,
and he walks around the corner, pulls out this big-ass metal box, reaches in, and pulls out what is a, like, 2/3 finished prosthetic leg, but it's like the most artificered leg you've seen. And he kind of starts like pulling on stuff. There's all sorts of like compartments and shit, and like it's like the Swiss Army knife of legs. And you can see that it looks like he's in the very early process of starting to enchant it with some stuff.
A particular client requested something custom, and so I've been working on it. So I've been spending a lot of time here, but I'm afraid I actually have to take a little break while I wait on some supplies. So, what are you thinking?
Oh well, and I'll pull out like my little like sketchbook and like show him some of like the prototypes and stuff that I have. Yeah, and just start, like I said, talking shop and.
Yeah, and immediately Caelus and Quilli, the two of you are just like, ow.
Yeah.
How do you...
Has your
What?
brain ever heard this much before?
I think it's melted.
Oh, I think mine is mushified, if that's a word. Mushified, yeah. Put that in your dictionary, bitch.
Who are you
Again,
talking to?
back at the you just feel
Holy fuck. And,
like it physically hurt him.
oh, like the letter F from all those months ago.
Yep, that's the one.
Shout out that episode. Holy fuck. Episode 9, I believe. Chaos. Absolute chaos. But yeah, I know, Melody, I know you probably don't want to spoil your plans quite yet. So we're gonna be little secrets about this, and there was a certain question of turning a thing into maybe a liquid form, perhaps.
People.
And altering some properties of it. Catch my drift. Go ahead and, with advantage, give me your artificer little tinkery check, and I'm also going to give Sully a roll, because why the hell not?
What? I rolled so bad. Like, I rolled 2 3s. Incredible.
That's bad, because he got a natural 8, so not
Well, I
amazing from
can-
him.
With guidance, I can make that a. Sorry. I can make that a 21.
Yeah, just a casual.
Casual.
I did use the Flash of Genius thing.
Yeah.
So.
Do you
Plus
want
10
to
plus
add
the
a
Volkar guidance
D8
plus
on
the
that
4
too? Just if you want to use
Just-
that now.
No, I'm
No,
good.
you think you're confident with the 21?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
So, as we didn't discuss before, are you trying to turn this into something more dangerous, i.e. weaponized, or something more, I don't know, what other ideas could you possibly have with this? Let me know what you're thinking, because of the 21, I'll give you some control over the direction, much to my dismay.
I was thinking either something more weaponized or like thermite.
Termites. That's
God.
interesting.
We've recruited Openhammer.
Yeah. Yup.
Okay, I'm gonna say, because you still have a decent bit of it. I'll make a note. I'll define what these mean after the game. But you can get 1 weaponized vial of it, and 1 thermite question mark. I don't know. I guess also vial.
I love the question marks.
Yeah. Well, no, it's definitely weaponized. That one you're sure on.
Weaponized uranium.
You test that.
It's a weapon, for sure.
You test that very thoroughly, and you understand why this place is called the Swamp, because the testing mechanisms here are dramatic, to say the least. And let's just take the rolls for everything, because this is going to cover you coming back here over the remainder of the time that's here. So, what do you want to roll for next? You have a little shooty thing, and you have a little thing for Milo.
Let's do the shooty thing first.
Cool. Same thing. Same roll again.
At advantage.
Yes. I'm not rolling very good right now.
27.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah, you are very confident this thing functions as intended, and when presented to the giftee, you imagine they will like it. How unfortunate that both people you want to give stuff to aren't here right now. The next time,
Okay.
someone will get a thing. But yeah, big success on that one. Sully has a lot of fun testing that one out. As you guys are trying to dial in, the correct amounts of energy to release for certain things. Definitely goes a little bit wrong. He almost blows his finger off at one point, so it works. It definitely works. And let's get the roll for Milo's thing.
That's another 27.
I got a natural 1 from Sully.
Oh
So
my goodness, Sully.
Oh,
in the
boy.
process,
You're gonna kill them all.
he manages
I have
to
teach
somehow
him a thing or two.
he dislocates his elbow in the process of this.
Oh gosh. Here goes,
Yeah.
here goes.
Which is not fun for him. Sorry, what was your total again?
27.
27 again. Okay, yeah. The Tinny standard. Yeah. You think these will help Milo? As well. I hate that I can't talk about them right now because you're not going to give them to people yet.
know.
And was there anything else on the list there? Oh, there was the 1 potion.
Yes,
still want
if
it.
I have time to. I don't know.
I'm
how
gonna
long
say with
this
your
is
average
again.
roll being, almost godlike success, I'm gonna say you can make a little easy uncommon potion.
Okay, there.
So
Same. Is this one also advantage or no?
you don't have to roll for that. That's easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not like creating something new with this and like prototyping it. So that would be the 25 gold. And yeah, and I would say for the others, I feel like I gave you a number before of gold cost, but I totally don't remember it.
You did. I think you said like.
It wasn't anything
30?
huge.
No,
Yeah.
I think it was like 30 gold. But the potion was 50. Oh, no, sorry.
At
The
the
potion was
25
25
for
and
that, yeah. Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
just another 30, so 55 total, just because the supplies you need for the other stuff aren't anything huge. Cool. I think that's it. Cool. So you spend a lot of time over the next couple weeks at the swamp, getting to know Soli quite well. You learn that he used to be a touring musician when he was younger. He was in a band, if you will. He lived in Scarleton for a few years, because they're particularly loose with some laws that allowed him to be a little extra creative with some of his designs early on in his career and things like that. And you eat as much junk food as you want to eat or drink, you can with him. He never ceases to be making something, and it's impressive. And
pretty standard. Tinny usually eats like cookies while she's tinkering, so.
oh, there's so many. And every single day, multiple times a day, most of the time, there's new types, there's new flavors. He's always experimenting with new stuff. Most of it works out very well. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. But, Mr. Volkar, you wanted to go see a certain old dwarven woman. Made you
Why did I think Lulu was human?
I don't know.
But I've brought her
she's very old.
some.
She would be a very old
I
human.
brought her a tin, like the medieval fantasy equivalent of a Tupperware with what's it called? With French toast in it.
Before that, you're gonna give me a stealth roll to bypass Barwop.
Please.
Yeah, man.
So that was a 2 plus 1, 3.
Well, here's the
Was
thing.
it a critical failure?
He rolled a 2. Lost nothing.
Ah,
I got a 1 last time and a 2 this fucking time. God damn it.
This is the most blind motherfucker on the face of the
He
planet.
is. That's like one of his
He's
big
got like the
characteristics.
his glasses must be so thick.
I bet he
Oh, they
just
are.
didn't know the city was under siege. Halfway through the city being under siege.
Yeah, pretty much. Through some fucking miracle, your loud, clumsy, fucking tinfoil crinkling ass just loudly walks through here, and they're all so busy getting ready for the official opening that someone else sees you, talks to you, is like, oh, cool, yeah, we know who you are, lead you back to Lulu's. Barwop, at one point, walks like 19 inches away from you, just on the side, and just like doesn't notice. He's just pulling a cart with a bunch of shit, and yeah, he's totally in work mode for once. And god damn it, Barwop.
He's never seen you guys every time you've snuck past. Damn it. And with that, you approach Lulu's office. The door is open, and I don't know, do you have a... What's your greeting? Set scene, go.
Oh, grandmother.
She looks up and kind of squints. Ah. Volkar, it's wonderful to see you.
Last time I was here, I remember
You
having
haven't been
some...
eating, have you?
No,
Please.
I 2 weeks in the desert, but I'm working on it.
Yes, I'd hope so. Have a seat, have a seat.
Speaking of food, last time I was here, I had some extremely good cookies, and I wanted to return the favor. My coveted, I'm trying to call it Zemnian toast because there's no such thing as France in this universe.
Oh, goodness, it smells wonderful.
You might have to heat it up a little, but
Not a problem, thank you. Walks over with her little old dwarf legs, gives you a nice grandmotherly hug.
I'm gonna like hold her tight.
She reciprocates that.
No. And like he's got a little tear in his eye as he lets her go. I was wondering, the last time we spoke, I asked for some information about what happened at Thunderhead, about the history, about the people.
Yes,
I was
afraid
hoping
that's actually been incredibly difficult to find. as I
I'm
feared.
sure with what's going on, I understand, of course.
However, here's the Watchers have gotten their hands on some interesting new things, or should I say old things. And I may be able to get some information before too long when they're done with their investigation, if you will. It seems that there is quite a lot about Fort Thunderhead itself, so I'm hopeful.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have I learned from the others what happened at the museum?
No, you would have been asked questions when you were talking to the Watchers, or rather when they were, interrogating
me?
interviewing, sort of. You would have been asked questions about if you were present in Scarleton, and then upon finding out you were not, you didn't really get anything else further out of them, so you have no clue yet.
What happens? Sorry, my headphones just died.
Oh no.
Oh no!
No.
Who casts deafness on Volkar?
Just shanks him. You'll never know about the fortress. Is equipping new headphones for those who are listening.
All right. I'm back.
All right.
Okay. Well, either way, you gave me some very good advice, and I was too stupid to take it. So I wanted to say thank you. For trying, at least.
It's close enough, I'll take it. You're quite welcome. And understand that failure is temporary.
I hand her a sealed letter. If you see Theron, even if it's just in passing, could you give him this for me? Please?
Have my word. I don't anticipate seeing him anytime soon.
Even so, there are things I need to say to him. Apologies need to be made. I'm to get on the right path, I need to make sure. I need to clear that out. That's on me.
Smiles. It seems you've lost your hat. Think you look fine without it.
I don't think I need it.
Don't.
But it was still a very good hat.
Be that as it may. Will you be seeing Quilli?
Yes, I have found them again, and they are, from what I, they left without me. But I get that. But they should be we're staying in the same place, so I should be able to see them. Her. It.
Well, it seems you all may still have some things to sort out amongst yourselves. However, I would appreciate if you could send her to me right away.
Is everything all right?
Yes, things are all right, but there's information that was requested.
Is it urgent? Because I can run around the city and try and find her. There are places I haven't looked yet.
I wouldn't call it that urgent, but I think Quilli would like to find out as soon as possible, yes.
As soon as I see her, I will relay the message.
Thank you. You'll be okay.
One day at a time.
Yes, one day at a time.
After that, Zentha's not in the city, right?
No.
No, I didn't think so. On my whirlwind apology tour.
Yep, she is, you have not seen or heard of her since you're being reunited. And anything else you have to say, or?
I'm going to give her a nice big hug, one last hug. And then I'm going to go do something I haven't been looking forward to. I'm going to go find Zilphine.
Good luck. You would have precisely no idea how to do that.
I would go to the toy store.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist anymore.
It doesn't. It's not there. There's no building.
I'm going home. Like absolutely defeated, he walks home.
I'm glad someone went to go check on it though, because I was sad, thinking that we were never gonna find out that the building was gone. But yeah, Zilphine does not make herself easy to find. Okay, and let's go ahead and take our break, and then I think we can probably just come back, and call it the next day, and I assume Volkar would tell Quilli, and Quilli would go to see Lulu.
Immediately.
Okay.
No, he keeps it a secret.
Okay. So we'll pick up on that. So, break time. Oh, look at that. Back.
Again.
Again. So, Quilli, having been informed by a certain Volkar of a certain thing, I imagine you would go to talk to Lulu. Is there anything I should know about that process?
I think she's gonna go by herself.
Is this just another excuse to roll for bar wop again?
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it might work.
Definitely.
But my
don't have
stealth is pretty good.
information to dole out or anything.
Yeah, not crazy stuff. Yeah, I think she's gonna go by herself.
Okay. Cool. You want me to kick everyone out?
No.
Okay. You're the first person I've given that choice. We're kind. Everyone should remember
You
that
can know,
one.
but you're not gonna know.
Remember that one. Cool. So stealth check, please. Oh, hang on. Damn, I'm gonna need to figure out his work schedule. So he can't just be there all the time, right?
Yes, he can.
Fuck.
Yes, he can.
No, he's gonna take care of the pigs. So
Well,
redo
my
that.
stealth was 18.
Let me see. I'm gonna have to make a rolling system to see if he's actually there. But for now, I have an idea. Holy shit! There's a 5% chance he wasn't there, and I fucking got it. Got a 97. It was Wow. Okay.
The universe does not want you to be.
Yeah. Bar up dice.
He's not. You hate him that much? Jesus. Yeah, he's not there. Insane. That's his one day a year he's off, I guess, or whatever.
It's his birthday.
You know what? Yeah, it is. Put it on the calendar. It's the 9th now, right?
No,
8th now?
I think it's still the 7th. No?
No, this is next day. We
No.
have fast forwarded. It's
Yeah.
the 8th now. Because we got some days to go through. Break time was nighttime. That's how that happened. EW birthday. Fuck yeah. Birthday. Same thing, blah blah blah. Easy enough for you to get back to Lulu. And there you are. There's her little room. Door's closed.
Knock knock.
Hear her slow little old lady footsteps approach. Pulls the door open. Oh, yes, Quilli, please do come in.
Hi. Volkar said you had some information.
Yes, I was quite fortunate to speak with someone who had very good information on pigments. I'd like a minute to find something to write with.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, I dropped my pen.
I saw the panic.
Fuck, I don't know where it went. Let me go grab a new pen. Oh, no, I found it. Okay, I got it.
Damn. Well, no impromptu 5
do
second
it.
conversation from Tinny and Caelus, but would you like any tea or anything while we speak?
Yeah, I'll take some vodka if you have it.
Just a moment.
Maybe a
She
splash.
heads out the hallway. You hear her walk off a little bit, go into another room, comes back. I don't touch the stuff myself, but I understand.
Sure, enjoy that. That vodka's probably like 200 years old.
Yeah. it's
Oh
vintage.
no, this is very, very, very fine. Probably pre-war dwarven stuff, you would imagine.
Nice.
It's fucking strong. You have a little bit, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. It's just a confident
Yeah.
shot. That's all.
Well, it works.
I don't know about you, but in my head, Lulu is a party animal. She's absolutely down in the vodka shots.
She's
like
going
no one's
crazy in her
business.
day.
Yeah.
You know how they party in the Feywild?
Yeah. Nuts.
You'll never know. So you requested information on the Figment, the airship.
Yeah. Yes.
Managed to find a surprisingly large amounts on it. Or rather, around it, I think.
Around it.
To start, the Figment itself was owned and operated by a Leonin, Captain Elmore Bugsby. Strange name, I know. It's almost like when players name things, they become weird or something.
Yeah, crazy.
Insane. Monsters. But there isn't a great deal on Captain Bugsby, I'm afraid, beyond claims of his explorative prowess and ferocity in combat and negotiation alike. Captain Bugsby kept a close relationship with the Mercer University of the Wondrous, located in the shadow steppes of Xiphis, oftentimes lending his ship and crew to assist the university with their needs. I was not able to communicate directly with Mr. Mercer himself, however, we did obtain some information from the university. Though, before I proceed with more on the ship, I think some context is necessary. Mercer University of the Wondrous is run by one of the lower houses of the Highborn Dominion, as the upper class of Xiphis is known. Particularly with a reputation for allowing students of all financial backgrounds to attend, supposedly matching costs to a set percentage of the family's or individual's income, and supposedly allowing students to pay nothing until finishing their first couple years of studies and obtaining work relevant to their ambitions, which, given Xiphis, is incredibly generous of them.
Xiphis, that's where my friend's from.
Yes, this is not so pleasant city, I'm afraid.
Yeah, from what I've heard.
Yes, but university is to be quite lovely. The head of the Mercer family, Maxwell Mercer, is famously quoted with, "An Exandria with more knowledge and competence is an Exandria with more compassion." Seems to be his life statement, and how he runs the university. Now, back to the Figment. Appears to have disappeared during a flight to Wildmount, or an expedition as it was called, a bit over a decade ago. It is recorded that aboard the flight was one Captain Bugsby, Damiar Goldberry, Leopold, and Olympia Abbott and their young daughter. Now, Leopold and Olympia were heavily involved with the university. Leopold was a professor there, teaching a variety of topics from pre-war linguistics and runic variations to arcane artwork and even practical applications of the arcane for self-defense and longevity. Olympia was not a professor, but did assist with teaching several classes, mostly history and exploration based, and she's known for having led many student field expositions into the southern jungles of Marquette.
Mr. Goldberry seems to be a friend of theirs who is well connected. Perhaps funded much of their research. If Mr. Goldberry has any direct ties to any of the Highborn Dominion families, he's kept them very well hidden. Though those who knew him, it seems, speak highly of his ambition, his foresight, and all-around generosity. And this is... Oh, there's more.
Anybody?
This is what I find particularly interesting. Regarding the abbot's daughter, Quilli Abbot, our source commented she was a bright, lively, curious little soul whose intensity was outshined only by her fiery, curling locks and her flesh, which had been painted in two tones as if she were a special work from the gods themselves.
You said the Quilli?
Yes.
She sounds lame. That was just Izzy. Ooh. Well.
She takes the vodka from you before you can...
Yeah. Oh, great.
No, Miss
I
Abbott,
think...
I'm afraid I shan't.
Sorry. That's... Whew. That's a lot to process. I think she's literally, just speechless at the moment, and the fact that she just called her Miss Abbott. Whoa. So... You said those who knew of Goldberry. So does that mean that they are gone? Including
There have
Leopold
been
and
no
India?
reported sightings of them since the ship went down, I'm afraid.
Hi. Well, I'm pretty sure, I mean, you're smarter than I am. I can connect the pieces relatively easily. I'd always kind of... I don't know if I've really told too many people, but when I was on that ship, I never found any bodies. So I guess a part of me, I don't know, was hoping that there'd be some sign. You said, sorry, Quilly's literally just jumping to different points of what she just heard. God, now I forgot what I was gonna say. This is very overwhelming for her. Yep, this is method acting. Fuck. Well, it's nice to know that. I was worried after some memories I experienced that, I don't know, my parents were like the rest of Xiphus. But nice to know that maybe they're not.
It does appear they were far, far greater than the city.
I mean, you said you received this information from somebody? Who had this information?
One of the other professors, who now wish to remain anonymous.
Right.
Beyond my knowledge, yes.
Give them my
Someone
thanks.
Knew your parents quite well. It's evident by having known you as a child.
Well, this has been some great information. I'm gonna go melt down in a corner somewhere Thank you, Lulu. I appreciate it, really. It's nice to finally connect some of the dots.
Yes, the past does have a way of creeping up on us. Sorry. I know it's a lot.
Don't be. It's just gonna take a moment, but thank you nonetheless. And I think Quilli will leave, and she's not gonna go back to the hideout, but she's literally just gonna be roaming the streets for a little bit, thinking on what she has just heard.
Okay. Understandably so. Imagine if no one else here heard that.
And I was like, y'all deserve to hear some of it.
It's fine, I wasn't gonna kick him out anyway. Some exposition's fun for people to know. Yeah. And I'm gonna fast forward days to get to the things I need to. Anyone at any point cut in if you have something to do or add. So fast forwarding 10th. Tinny, you receive another message from Zentha saying, "Hi, Tin Can. Father woke up for a bit. Parasites are coming out. It's not pretty, but it's working. Sending to someone for study."
I think Tinny would just reply that, wow, that's great news. Please let me know if there's any information on them. Give my love to Papa.
I'd like to imagine she added some extra flair to these, where, because you can't really send emojis. However, the stones are representations of each other's faces. The mood is instead reflected, the mood of the message being sent is reflected upon the face of the stone, and you get a little wink. Fuck it. D&D emojis. It's canon. Canon.
And I'm just gonna say, like, just as a flavor thing, in the midst of all this, I'm trying to teach Quilli how to play chess.
Oh.
Just
Quilli
trying.
just had her mind melted 2 days ago.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
Mm-hmm.
So you move this piece here, yeah?
Yeah.
But it can only move like that, yeah? Now this piece here, yeah, this is gonna blow your fucking mind. It can move like an L. Right?
An L?
An L.
So...
Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say nothing. So it's like, so you could only move the tiny guys forward to be brutally killed by the other side.
Correct. Or if you get it all the way to the other side, you get to make an even more powerful piece. So, at the end of the day, the little guy is just the underdog that could become the most powerful piece on the board.
Wow. Even in the game, there is a lesson to be learned.
Alright, well, let's checkmate.
Oh, fuck. I was like, Izzy IRL doesn't know how to play fucking chess.
Well, now you know. You lose, I guess. That's how I play chess.
You lose.
Yep.
It's like Orlog, but less random.
Any other quips? What's Adrian doing right now?
I would imagine he's running experiments on the coins just to see what they react to anything. And since he's bored out of his mind, he would have cleared off a desk, summoned his mage hand, found something that resembles a small ball, and 2 pallets, and he would have been playing ping pong with his mage hand while the tests are being run.
Fuck.
That's all I got for you
yes.
so far.
Fuck yes. No, I love it. Someone chibi that, please. I need that. Well, we found our first Rolling 20s video game.
True.
And we fast forward again. 12th.
Do we have anything we need to do?
Well,
Stop.
and here's the thing. We don't call on them, they call on us. So we shall be ready until the need arises.
Wanna go
Which
hit
reminds
something?
me. Huh?
Do you want to go hit something?
Yes.
Sure. Does that include you in a sparring contest, perhaps?
I think we've put that off long enough.
Fair enough. Quilli, I'm going to need you to keep score because.
Yep, I'll ref.
Yep. Thank you. I'm not gonna take it easy.
I know.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna wail on Volkar.
Volkar throwing the fight. Some self-pity thing.
No, I don't want to
He's
throw
trying.
the fight. I'm gonna say that he's not like trying to kill him. He's not going to rage, but he's going to fight.
Okay. So we're gonna solve this like
He
all
res-
respectable people solve things.
he res-
By
he
just
respects.
pure chance. We're gonna do best 3 out of 5 straight rollies.
Rolly.
Just D20.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I should have had Adrian do that with his hand.
Just,
well.
just straight.
Straight
Just
D20.
straight.
Yeah, we're just going simple with this.
I got an 18.
I got a 14.
1 to Caelus. Let it rip.
Alright. I just give him a little smack on the tush after the first one, just to make sure that it's in there.
Okay. That didn't pan out too hot.
What'd you get?
I'm regretting that I smacked him on the tush because he was probably really upset by that, and I got a 3.
I got an 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, you smack him on the tush and he just, I don't know, what do you do?
I'd like to think I clock him in the face, like I kind of like set him up like underhand to bring him up, and I just, instead of like using the hammer, I just punch him down.
Fuck yes.
Okay.
Tied game.
Alrighty. Well, it's on,
It's on.
big guy.
The
On, get
watchers
it
are
on
betting
locked
on
up.
this, by the way. They're enjoying this one. What'd you get, Danny?
Got another 3.
I got a 6.
This is terrible
2
rolls.
to 1.
I think that one was like, it barely hit him. Like it's
Yeah.
like this was like so close.
Alright.
Is Tinny watching this? Just like from the balcony? Or are you you're probably tinkering. let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's kind of like background music,
It's like, shut the fuck up.
Just- All right, Josh, what'd you get?
19.
Uh-oh.
Natural one. Say
No,
it.
I got 16. I didn't get a.
It's pretty close, all things considered. Well, the rolls there are all weirdly close to each other. But Volkar is way more unpredictable than he was when you last witnessed him fighting, and he seems to be learning some stuff from Quilli and how to just be mad and kick your ass.
Too many corn dogs, man. You're slacking.
I'm getting fat.
I was gonna say he ends by just knocking the wind out of you. Just
Why do you
super
smell like celery?
Huh?
You can smell that too.
Well, I smell you. And then I hold out my hand.
I'll grab his hand.
I was so hoping you were just gonna like slap him with celery.
Where would he get the celery?
I don't fucking know. I don't care.
Hey,
I just hope you know I keep a stash on me. Okay. I keep that
Keep a
thing.
stash of celery on you at all
I
times.
keep
Keep
that
that
thing on me.
strapped,
That celery. You know?
Wrapped.
Holy
stem of celery, yeah.
fuck. Dude, okay,
keep
hang on.
strapped.
I'm just imagining Cowboy Caelus now
Oh my god,
With-
no.
with celery in a little revolver
Little holster.
holster.
Quick draw to the raw.
Oh my god. Sorry to ruin your moment. Handshake, do your thing.
I pull him up. and You're telegraphing.
Nah, it was. Yeah, it was not very good on my part, but it happens. But I don't know. I guess I got some things on my mind. So
What do you got on your mind? I'm not going anywhere.
Well, first of all, and I'll look up like Tinny on like I don't know on like a balcony, wherever. Well, I feel like I haven't exactly divulged much of myself to Tinny. I feel like I need to open up more, but you know, it's not exactly easy.
If I can impart any wisdom from my stupidity,
That's a good word for it.
don't make the mistake of not being open with yourself. If you can give a little bit of yourself to her, you open yourself up to something greater.
Fair enough. I guess I'll ask her another time. I'll tell her. She seems like she's busy with tinkering stuff. You know how she gets all up in her own world. And then, you know, maybe I'll bring her a tea or something. Maybe a cookie. She likes cookies, right?
Have you had any dreams lately? I'm staring up. I assume it's gotten dark.
I don't care, you tell me.
Sure, it's
I
late.
know.
Yeah, days are loose concept right now, so fuck it. There's stars.
Last time,
What do you mean a dream? What kind of dream?
that thing we both saw. When
No,
we-
I haven't had it. No.
No, I haven't either.
Well,
I'm glad you found someone to wear that bracelet.
yeah, I needed someone to actually wear it. Otherwise, it would. If I just wear it, it's not gonna be worth anything. It's not gonna do me any good.
But you'll know exactly where she is. Every single day.
Yeah, you're making this sound creepier than it is. I'm not trying
It's
to be
incredibly-
overprotective like that.
It's incredibly creepy, but I think it's good for you to know that there's someone there and where they are. Even if it's just a sense of comfort.
Who are you? Where's the old Volkar?
I mean, I could drink and bash you over the skull again if you'd like, but I'm trying
No,
something. I'm trying something different right now.
I'd rather not. But you have some good advice in you from time to time. I just hope you know that.
Hard won through pain and stupidity.
Again, I'm agreeing with the stupid. You don't have to mention it again.
I know, but
agreeing
I
with
feel
you.
I have to mention it, or I'm not going to mention it.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna go make Quilli. Fuck no, Tinny. It's the fact that they're beside each other too on the screen does not help. They both ended in E.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and Izzy also. It's like
Yeah, in real
three-
names too.
Tinny.
So does Melody too. so-
Melody.
But also so does Danny. So you're part of the problem now.
Did. Yeah, but I don't look at myself. What kind of narcissist do you think I am?
Yeah, I mean, why would you? You're not even wearing a costume.
Okay. Okay, I understand. I understand. Caelus is gonna proceed to go whip up a nice tea. Little afternoon. No, evening tea. For
Teefning.
Tinny and a teefning.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Ironic enough because Quilli is a tiefling.
Willie is?
Wow.
I
mean, I did it again. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, that's it for me. It's been a pleasure. Good night. No.
First, you don't wear a costume. Now this.
Tinny.
You know what's
Tinny.
even better?
Their first-
the fact
their
that
first
we just
argument-
learned that Quilly's full name
Oh,
is
yeah.
the same exact format as Festinia.
Yeah, Fistinia?
I mean,
Luquilia.
And Luquilia.
God damn it, why'd you have to do it?
they're
Why?
from the same
This
place.
is not me. I did not do this. Yeah, they are from the same place. So that
I'm
is
going
fair.
to. Caelus is going to make a tea and scrounge up some cookies for Tinny. There we go.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah, just as kind of like a, boop. Hi, popping by. Yeah, here's some tea. I know you might not exactly have a drink with you, but I feel like as the night's getting a bit colder, that you have a bit of tea, and I got you some cookies as well. I know you like cookies, and so I'm just hoping that your, inventions are going well.
Thanks. Yeah, they are going well actually. Although I think Sully almost lost a finger the other day, but
Ugh.
no, we got it. We got it.
You mind if I see one of the concepts? I'm just, I want to see one of the sketches. I'm absolutely not gonna understand what it means, but can I just have like a little preview?
Okay. Since you brought me cookies. No,
I'd like to
sure,
imagine they're
fair.
cookies that Sully sent back with you for everyone, and Caelus just grabbed them from downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have one of the sketches of what I'm working on.
Ooh, what's this one?
This one is still trying to work out, but it's like there's supposed to be like another pair of hands, sort of.
Ah. So kind of like if your hands are occupied, then it'll give you an extra set of hands to do
Sort of.
something. Oh,
Cool.
were they for?
Is it a surprise?
Sort of.
It's okay. I'll keep your little secret.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, don't stay up too late.
Oh gosh, it's already dark.
Yeah. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, Tinny. And I'll head off.
At some point during a day that's happening, I don't know, it was nighttime before I got to do my thing that happened earlier, so we can make it the next day. We can make it, well, let's just, I don't even know where we're on now. We're on the 12th? Is that what it was?
We're on the 12th. That
On
was
the
the,
12th?
yeah, the 12th.
Yeah, fuck it. It's the 13th now. And,
We're zooming by.
Yeah.
We're zooming. We're zooming at the great pace of 15 episodes per one downtime. We're killing it. Quilli, you awaken to loud thumping on the outside of your door.
What?
Hey, fuck it.
Okay, I'm coming. She got up and go to the door. Good
Tansy
morning.
vodka.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're hanging out today. 10 minutes out front.
Have I seen Lila?
Oh, she was not quiet. So.
All right, I'm gonna put my hands out the door. Lila, I am entering the room. If there is a machine
Yeah,
that
no,
is
you're right.
going
Nope.
to kill me,
Oh, it's not.
I
It's
am-
way too big for this place. You kidding me?
your crazy Rube Goldberg machine sounds amazing, but I think I'm back down from that ledge.
Is that like some kind of gnome, like inventor or something? I don't know that.
Rube
name.
and Goldberg, the greatest gnomish inventors of all time.
Wow.
They
Yeah,
create
that's-
highly complex machines that perform simple tasks that you could do in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, kind of like this
Why
conversation.
do I know this?
I'm going out with Quilli today, so I will see you later. Dude.
Catch you later, Volkar.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Girls' Day. And Lila kind of just brings you for a nice walk out through the birth heart, out of the city. You know, just out enough of the city to be like, it's like the outskirts of the birth heart. She's not actually like leaving the city. You know, you're not allowed to do that, but the birth heart is outside the wall, so it's like, it'll do. I don't know. You just like pick a tree or something, or we can like walk circles.
Yeah, I mean,
We can climb a tree.
I know a tree. I know we're both very good at climbing, but I know a tree we'd go to. I think
Cool.
we'll go to the one by her graveyard.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. We can do that. That's kind of a little bit of a walk, but that's okay. And so you head across the entire city, all the way back to the graveyard behind the dead house.
Yeah. Sorry, lots of things have been on my mind.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask about. If you like found out anything? I know it hasn't been that long.
Well, I've actually found out a lot more recently. And, you know, I found out some while we were on our trip. I had a bit of an episode and had a really bad memory of how I ended up leaving from what I now know is Xiphus. There was very bad fighting, pit, blood magic, murder, very bloody, very gory. And I saw that as a child, so that was great. But then I have recently found out a lot more, about who I actually am. My name's Luquilia, for one. Very pretentious. I know.
Luquilia?
Yeah. Apparently I was quite rich too. Not anymore, but...
Yeah. Can you start over, but like, not fuck with me? That'd be cool.
Yeah, well... it's what I know.
No, wait. That's not just some random letters you put together trying to make fun of elves. That's your name?
No, that is very much my name. Luquilia Abbott, apparently.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And my mom's
Rich
name was...
kid.
Yeah, my mom's name was Olympia, and my dad's name was Leopold.
I'm
So, you
sorry.
know, on brand.
I'm not trying to laugh right now. It's just kind of really funny what you're telling me.
Yeah. It was very... I don't want to say funny when I heard it, but it was surprising. For sure.
You said was?
Yeah.
So
I mean... No one has seen them since the crash, and I don't know, maybe I just missed a spot when I was looking for the bodies back then. So I've been scared for a while, and of who they were and who I was and where I came from. I was worried that if they were bad people, then maybe I was a bad person. I've learned that that's actually not the case, that they were everything that I've been imagining for the past 10 years. And I think I want to give them a proper burial.
Oh, I mean, like,
Mm.
no bodies?
No bodies, but I don't
Okay,
know,
that's fine. You just said you didn't find
a
them, so I
little
didn't know if that
something.
was like, surprise, I got them in a cart or something.
Yeah, just had them with me the whole time.
Well,
No.
I'd probably do it, so, you know.
Yeah. I think I've been stuck in the past trying to find out my past for so long, and I want to think about my future. And I think that starts with letting go.
I want to be a smart ass right now, but I won't. So, you can say it 5 years from now. What are you doing?
5 years from now, if
Yeah,
I'm
5
alive,
years. That's not
oh,
that's not the point of the hypothetical, you know? It's what are you doing?
5 years from now, I want to be on another continent, maybe just exploring. I just want to see the world, all of it.
It's kind of a lame answer, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll give it to you. It's a new concept for you. You'll refine it.
Yeah, I got time.
How'd you learn all that? 'Cause that's a lot of stuff,
Um,
right? Like,
it
I
is-
mean, it was like not even 2 weeks ago. You were like, "My name's
Yeah.
Quilli, not something with too many syllables, and I don't know anything about myself." So,
Well, yeah, some of it was spontaneous Shija like episodes. And then a couple days ago, we have a friend in the Cobalt Soul who I asked them to look into the ship I was on, and there you have it.
wow,
Yeah.
Dyphus, what's that place like? I don't really know.
I think most of it is actually quite shitty. Maybe something I'd want to fix. But some of the parts were better, or at least trying to be.
Huh. Kid from shitty place. That's fair. It could be worse, right?
Oh yeah, it could be worse. I could be
Like, you
like a
could have found
mass
out your
murderer.
parents were like paladins or something. Like, eesh.
Oh god, no, that's the worst. I'd rather be an orphan.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyways,
Sorry,
Rude.
Danny. You should have worn a costume, my guy. No.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna drink a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's been happening, and I'll tell the rest eventually. But still processing a lot of it, trying to find the right words.
Yeah. Words are stupid.
Words are stupid.
Kinda
Anyways,
sits there silently for a few minutes, enjoying the nice, starting to warm up weather.
yeah. Just
Did I
gonna
ever
look
tell
around.
you why I came here?
No, I don't think you have.
Yeah. I don't need to ask. I haven't told anyone. Does that make sense? I guess we're just like used to that being a formality or something before we say something sad. So, yeah, I was born in Drakenheim. Yeah, I grew up on a farm with my brother, mom, my dad, my grandpa, and Garen, my brother, and we used to do all sorts of crazy shit for fun. I mean, hell, half of living on a farm is doing dangerous shit for fun, so, you know. One day he came up with a new challenge for us. You know, we always had these little contests, and He was better than me at just about everything. I mean, he was a bit older, so. Yeah, it involved fire. I don't know why he picked that one. You know how 9-year-olds get, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, you probably don't, I guess. They suck and they're stupid. That's how they get. Well,
I believe it.
kind of roughhousing a bit. Stuff went a little too far, and I burnt the whole house down. Yeah.
Dang.
And Grandpa came home to find me crying, holding my dead family. And he shipped me off here and told everyone else I died in the fire so I wouldn't get in trouble. Yeah, I was 7 years old. Grandpa died a few weeks later, probably from grief. That's what I heard. Yeah, I mean, death was scary, you know. Little kid. Grandpa, he just wanted me to learn more about it so maybe I could be okay. I'm not too sure it worked that much, though, because now I'm just really positive that the way they died was horrible.
I mean, it sounds like an accident.
I mean, it was. But I guess that's probably why I like to help people die in good ways now. You know, if they want to. I know it sounds crazy, but can actually make it the best experience of someone's life.
Yeah.
Now, why go out with a whimper when you can go out with a laugh?
Never really understood why so many people fear death. I think most people just fear the pain, but when it's over, I mean, here it's quite peaceful. It looks like you help people, even in death.
Yeah, I try to do my best. I mean, a lot of people aren't very open to it. It's usually like sick people, old people who are, you know, go out on their own terms. I'm saying is, I kill people for money. That's actually a thing I do. Just a little bit, you know. But yeah, I guess it's kind of crazy that we found each other. I mean, look at us. Got this fucking hair.
I know that part has always kind of was like, how is, like, I feel like orange, like the level of orange our hair is pretty rare.
It's pretty wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like probably the same age. So.
Hey, people went, what was your mother's name?
Yeah, I'm not. It's fine. We're not going there. It wasn't fancy. I grew up on a farm. I don't know if you forgot that part already.
Sure. Still. Thank you for sharing that with me.
Yeah, don't tell anyone. I'll break your arm. Yeah.
I believe it, and I would never.
Yeah, I know. I just can't be intimate without being a bitch, so sorry.
I know that's how you show your affection. That just means you like me so much.
Yeah, that's
you
what
must
I do. I also like getting drunk, so I'm gonna spend the rest of the day being incredibly inebriated, and hopefully someone gives me a reason to hurt them. Fun, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe Volkar again. Maybe he can.
I mean, he's kind of on his apology tour, so if you make up a good enough reason, I'm sure he will let you.
Well, nah, that's not fun. It feels forced that way. Maybe I'll just walk around the marketplace and gotta say something.
Someone just looks at you funny.
Yeah, alright. And as such, the two of you, I imagine, spend some time hanging out in the nice weather, getting fucking hammered.
Yeah, at 8 a.m.
At 8 fucking a.m.
8 a.m.
This is where I would have sent Derek another update on his sending stone, but I can't, so guess it doesn't happen.
You're getting ghosted.
Whoops. I screwed up. I messed up everything.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh.
There, you're good. I accidentally, I hit my mouse and I zoomed out really far on Vorpal board. And the way the screen capture works, it's just like put half of your face like in Blair's spot. Danny, it was weird.
Whoa.
Anyway, sorry for anyone who saw that.
One thing
Yep.
before we round out today. I was planning on going shopping, and I was going to invite either Adrian, Volkar, Tinny, and maybe all of them if they were down to go. Yeah?
Should I?
For what?
Down to clown?
So here's the thing. I was actually planning on buying something as a gift. But I guess we can all come along. Kind of like a practical gift. But Adrian,
Have you seen these packs of cards that create lifelike images of monsters? They're getting very big.
are they now? I can't say that I have. I don't think I've
Apparently, they're only sold out of like this one shop.
Oh.
Wait, you mean these?
I don't know. I've never actually seen one before. I don't have money right now,
Oh.
or I have very little money.
Well, I was actually just gonna. I need to go out and get a pair of earrings. But Adrian, if you wanted to, and I don't know if Adrian's with us, but I assume that right now, we're playing cards or something.
Can be.
Yeah,
Sure.
why not?
I mean,
I
if
haven't
you want
really
to come out,
introduced myself, by the way. We've met in passing.
Have we?
Volkar. You called me a serf
Oh,
and a
right.
peasant.
Yeah, I was inebriated. Sorry about that. Oh, opera just kills me every time.
The fuck's an opera?
it's
Yes, I'm Adrian.
great.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
All right. Well, Adrian, I don't know if you want to come along shopping, but if there's anything that you want to pick out today, maybe actually, don't we have shopping to do for outfits anyways for the ball that's coming up for the gala?
Yeah, I figured we just go. I don't know, 2 weeks before Dragon's Breath, get some stuff created for us.
Sure, we can ask. Yeah, we can get some stuff tailored. Actually, where should we go? I'm not exactly the most rich right now.
Oh no, don't worry. My friend Emin, he's gonna pay for the whole thing. We just gotta go to Verity.
Emin, you say?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sidwell, my friend Sidwell. Emin is his partner. But Emin will be there. It's the whole reason why you invited me out. Emin's returning to the city.
Well, wonderful. That's great. Well, I guess we can get stuff.
You know them.
Prepped for them. I know. We have encountered Emin before. We were prospecting a job, and it didn't exactly turn out too well. But
You mean you yelled at him to let us finish, and then he an insulted high-ranking member of society?
You yelled at Emin.
I did yell at Emin. Yes.
You know, my brother did that once. Emin's not used to being criticized.
Fair enough.
And what happened to your brother after yelling at Evan?
Oh, well, you see, Emin was gonna sponsor his book. That didn't work out.
Damn. Well,
How big of a
suspect
mistake did we make?
With Emin? Well, I mean, as long as his father runs the business, doesn't really matter that much. You know, you can always get in good with his dad and go from there.
Ooh.
Emin doesn't hold grudges for very long, depending on who you are. Though,
You mean when we refused to get medicine for his father?
No, it's not that we refused. I mean, it just didn't work out well. But anyways, enough of Emin. Shall we go shopping? I guess.
Tinny's learning so much.
Yeah,
Just
why not? You can tell me all
constantly new
about it.
information.
This is the
Sure.
craziness you have joined.
I didn't know. Wasn't aware Emma's father was sick.
Apparently he was. That's why he attempted to contract us into finding some medicine. But yeah, as we like head to go shopping, I'm actually going to not forget. I'm going to take Schmidt with us shopping, and I'm going to actually sit on Schmidt, and I'll see if Tinny wants to hop on the back of Schmidt. You know, for a ride.
While we're walking.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
this
gonna
is
be
an
an animal
awkward-
handling check for sure.
Oh,
He does
this
not
is-
want
For
that.
who?
No, that's from Caelus to convince him. He does not. He's not keen on that idea.
14?
Wait. I'm using my
Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a dirty 20 now.
Barely
Barely.
allows it. Stubborn horse. But after some mental convincing, Schmidt gives in.
I could actually get one of the watchers to bring us some horses if you guys don't want to walk.
I mean, I feel like we walk enough in this city. I mean, I also just want to bring her along. Wait, get this. My horse's name is Schmidt.
He wants to show off to his girlfriend.
That's not what I said. And
No, but it's what it is.
first of all, my horse's name is Schmidt. Why wouldn't I want to bring him along?
Every time you say
I'll
the
go to
word
the stable master
Schmidt,
and get us some
the
horses.
mane and the tail flare
Yeah.
up a little bit.
Every single
Like
time I say
he's
Schmidt.
Every
perpetually
time.
farting.
Every time.
Okay. Well, basically go along to the market. I don't know if you actually guys get horses.
I get one for myself, that's for sure.
So Volkar's the only one?
If they're requested, they're brought. It's gonna tell Adrian no, so.
I mean, I haven't really run
You can-
a horse. We ride saber-toothed tigers in the tundra.
I mean, you can always hop on Adrian's horse.
I'm not riding bitch.
Fair enough.
I have. I'm very low right now, but I still have some sort of pride. Besides, we're not that well acquainted. I don't know. He's a very handsome man, but he's not my type.
Okay. So while we're out, I'm going to try to get a pair of platinum earrings worth
Uh-huh.
roughly 50 gold pieces.
Okay. Sure.
Sure. Yeah, awesome.
You know the reach.
Does he go to a certain?
Oh.
Certain.
I don't think it's going to Mickey Mouse.
Mickey
No.
Mouse's Emporium of Magic and Wonder and Happiness.
Yes, yes.
Fuck no. I'm not going to that.
You've never been there before. You've never been there before.
I don't
is
think he
true.
wants to.
Yeah, he would know. He would know where to get that easily.
Most people see a candy house and go like, no.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
You pass it
Um,
and it's doing very well for itself. There's like a line of kids trying to buy cards.
After I get the earrings, and then on our way now to Adrian's tailor joint, where we're gonna get some outfits tailored for us. I'm going to actually kind of turn back while I'm just on Schmidt. You know, every single time I say Schmidt. Boom. But I'm gonna turn back to Tinny and say, well, I actually got one of these for you. So all it is, it's just a platinum earring. But I do have a small little spell that I can use whenever we get into danger, and then I can take some of the heat off of you. So
so I don't exactly want to. I don't want what happened last time to happen again.
That's very thoughtful of you. But doesn't that mean that you would get hurt more?
Yeah, it's okay. It happens.
Okay.
It's worth it, to be honest. And to be honest, you can always use that precious old heal or friendship amulet in order to get me back up. So
It's true, I guess. That's true.
yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay. We have
You
a lot of
Milo?
matching jewelry now.
We do have a lot of matching jewelry. We're kind of bling the fuck out.
Now you're riding this fucking
That is-
massive auburn regal ass horse. Yeah, you two are styling right now.
we're looking
Yeah.
good.
Give the horse some shades.
So you are. Tinny is now my warding bond partner, as it is. So anytime I use the spell, Tinny gets +1 to AC, in saving throws, all of them, and also has resistance to all damage. And anytime that she takes damage, I have to take the same amount. So yeah. Make you a
Copy
bit
that.
more tanky, you know.
Anything else?
That's all.
to,
That's only if I use the spell. But no, that's it.
Chase.
For the Dragon's Breath event, Adrian will get a purple gem put into a black choker for Penny.
Okay. How much money do you want to spend on that? Because you could go super pricey with it if you wanted. Throw a number out there.
500 gold?
Yeah, that's a fucking nice piece. And so that would actually be a thing that Verity can help with.
Yeah.
And so, do we want? I don't know, Melody. I know you've been drawing stuff. I haven't seen. I don't know what anyone's wearing yet. Do we want to? I kind of feel like we should reveal that at Dragon's
Yes.
Breath, so we can backtrack. We can flash back to the Verity scene then, if that sounds good. Because it's a scene I want to have, but I don't want to spoil it because I also don't know, and I want it all to be part of that. So let's do that. Let me make a note.
Though, since we're getting jewelry, Volkar tries and finds a small medallion that possesses the symbol of the storm of Cord. Just something simple, nothing
yeah.
crazy.
Not the easiest thing to find in Vasselheim, but not of the other gods outside of the big four to find, one of the easier ones to do. Yeah, I'd say you could get for like gold would get you one that's like passable.
You said 1 gold?
Yes, sir.
That's fine.
Also, how late are we running tonight? It is about the time we can. I have a bunch of stuff.
I'm
Josh,
good.
I know you said you're cool to keep going a bit.
Yep.
Cool.
I don't know if that's wrapping it up
I've
or
had too
keep
much
going.
water.
Keep going.
Danny.
Keep going.
I think I was Danny. Like, yeah, let's keep going. So, don't mind the cut. Look at that, we're back again.
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 What? Yeah.
So, anything else before I skip forward to the next event?
No. I'm done.
Cool. Next day, Tinny.
14th?
14th. You receive another message from dear Mama Zentha. And all it says, super giddily, is that your mother took a few steps today.
think Tinny doesn't even reply. She just kind of just explodes and like a happy
Squeeze,
dude.
all that stuff. Good. That's all I have for the 14th, by the way. That's it. Because Derek's not here. It's fine.
We're gonna retcon all of this back in just in one session. He's just gonna be. By the way, this is what you experience over the next 2 weeks.
It's just gonna be a lot of messages. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. 15th. Caelus. It is around, I don't know, we'll say 1:45 in the afternoon.
Okay.
What are you doing right now? And by you, I mean you alone.
Oh.
Not involving others.
Ironically enough, I'm probably looking at. I mean, we haven't exactly had much to do, so I'm probably looking at what there is to read in this safe house.
Not a whole lot.
No? Damn.
Nope. Yeah.
I should ask Adrian if there's anything that we can pull. Well, if I can't read, I guess I could go for a little run. I haven't been on a run in a long time. Those corn dogs are adding up, actually. I should probably burn them off. Oh. Or I could probably jog down to the corn dog vendor. Nah, I shouldn't. I'll probably go for a run, and I'll probably just get ready to go for a little jog around the city.
Milo
Stay in
up the
shape.
net when you need him.
Yeah, right. Cool. As you jog to the steadily, slightly warming weather as the year progresses, I would love for you to give me a check of your perceptiveness in this moment.
Nope, that's a 4. I am very non-perceptive.
As you are running, pass by a little alleyway, and suddenly there's just a flash of motion, and you feel yourself be put in a nice little headlock and brought down, not super roughly, to the ground. And you hear an unfamiliar voice. Griffin's Bane. Is that what they let you get away with these days?
Who the fuck are you?
You try as you're being...
Yeah,
but it lightens up. You feel they get up off of you, and a hand extends down towards you. And as you look up, you see a 6'4", broad-shouldered half-elf. Facial features a little bit too small for his for his size. Shaved head, pale skin, hazel eyes, tips of the ears cropped off and sewn back, closed, and a peculiar greenish, flowing, dark cloak. You also notice a nasty 2 scars across the front of the throat. This is Culver.
You son of a bitch, come in, and then I'll fucking bring him in for a hug.
He goes right in for it. And it's like one of those rough, just dude hugs, where you just slap each other way too hard.
When did you get back into Vesselheim?
Yeah, yesterday. Been a while.
I mean, it's been a couple of years.
That it has.
Well, I assume you've heard about, Juniper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sorry to bring it down, but no, this should be happy. You're back into town. How
Got a
things
minute?
used to be. Yeah.
Fucking
You have to
use
tell
a
me about
drink.
all these stories, come on. Or whatever you can, that is.
two of you head to, we'll use the crowbar. It's a good staple.
Sure.
And he gets a big old dragon's breath. One for each of you. Second for each of you. And after he's done with that, kind of looks at you for a minute. Tell me, what's the news? I know about the marquee. Other than that, I'm really kind of out of the loop.
Well, a lot of things have actually happened since you've been gone. Mainly within the last
you've taken up jewelry making.
I'm actually not gonna take off the tiara, or at least, and then I'll kind of look around.
Jangles dramatically.
Yeah. And then I'll just 1 second. This is gonna be quick, but I'll explain everything. And then I'll take it off like very quickly, and it just shows the scar.
See, his eyes just narrow.
Yeah, and then I'll put it back on.
Okay, yeah, you've been keeping busy.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly, the plan to get that, but
Yeah,
it's a
you
long
know,
story.
Plans anyway.
Who needed them?
Yeah, fair, I guess. On the forehead.
That feels.
That's unpleasant.
Yeah. This feels so weird that you're back. What? I feel like I want to ask, like, what happened? What was in the?
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I told you I'd have to kill both of us.
Ah, shit. Well,
What how this stuff goes.
I guess it's true.
Yeah, well. It's a life.
Maybe one day. One day.
Hopefully not. Say keeping these was not my choice. Certain someone said it made me look and sound a little bit more intimidating.
Yeah, you kind of sound a bit horsey,
Yeah, well,
a little more gruff.
yeah, it doesn't stop at the skin. Got everything.
Well, you still sound super devilishly handsome if that's what you care about.
Afraid I don't have much time for that anymore.
Well,
This is the first day I've had off in 3 years.
ah, shit.
Yeah.
Well, back to your question. I found a group of friends that I have actually been completing missions and questing with for the last couple of weeks, months. And they've been great. They've been it's a nice change of pace after Devendal. I'll do a long story short. We've been dealing with some betrayer god activity, and I don't know if you've heard, but across town, there's some talk of, I don't know, these twins that are potentially doing some unknown evil and yada 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 and lost yada yada yada, but we've been making our way across the continent, and we actually made our way down to the Eyes of Elysium. I don't know if you've ever heard of the temple. Or the Arms of Elysium. Fuck. Sorry. It's been a long day.
Sounds kind of familiar, but not much.
Well, turns out the temple was corrupted by Grumsh.
Smell a little
The
bit
artifact that
celery.
Huh?
You smell a little bit of celery.
When I mentioned Grumsh? Okay. And we were there to collect an artifact to save one of our new compatriots. Actually, her name's Tinny. I think you would actually, yeah, I think you would like her. I think you two would get along actually. But again, long story short, we fought with a corrupted angel by the looks of it. I died. Many of us died. And then somehow were resurrected. But before I died, I managed to confront Grumsh, or at least maybe a projection of Grumsh. And I essentially told him to fuck off, and that I was, that I swore eternal vengeance against him and his followers. But neither here nor there. It's what happened. So now
As
I
you're
have
talking,
this thing.
kind of starts to take off a little bit of the over layers of the armor and everything else. Looks like this is the first time he's been able to relax in literal years. And you see little bits of this kind of swirling, almost ethereal tattoo that kind of peeks up around the collarbone, goes down the arms, surrounds the hands. That was not there last time you saw him. Yeah, I guess this has something to do with getting transferred, huh? That's all I heard so far.
Yeah, you heard about that, huh?
Yeah, only that. Told him I wanted to hear from you.
Yeah. Yeah, related back to the to that thing I said about those two twins that we had about, and then yeah, I accidentally got Garrison involved, and the higher ups in the order basically thought that it's probably not a good idea that we are so closely tied anymore. So unfortunately, I am being transferred out to a selection of other prospecting chapters.
Oh, who are you looking at?
Well, if my memory serves me correctly, I have a couple of options. I either have the Wraiths, I have the Oblivion Scimitars, if I'm not mistaken. I have the Void Seraphs, the Skyhounds, the Sovereign Shields, and did I mention the Wraiths already? No.
Yeah,
Oh, and
yeah, you did.
no, did I? And the Radiant Blades. Funny enough. Yeah.
How's that work? They're gonna,
I don't know.
gonna lose a little bit of weight.
Oh. Funny. Funny.
So, what are you going with? Seraphs? Wraiths? It's your choice, right?
I think I made up my mind. I think I'll probably go with. I think you're gonna find it funny, but I think I'll go with the Golden Girls.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
How you feeling about the whole thing?
I don't know. It's once in a lifetime opportunity, I guess. Granted, I don't exactly want to leave the Devils, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I didn't really want to leave either. But,
What? Wait.
this is
What
actually
do you
pretty
mean?
good. Order.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it'd be an honor to become a warder, no?
It is. If you want to get your head cut off and sewn back on so you can keep the scars so you sound and look more badass and work for 3 straight years doing things you can't tell anyone. Someone you also can't tell anyone about. Meaningful work. Rough shit.
Yeah.
Everything you just told me about, not to take anything away from it, at least once a week. I got
Out of
a little
character.
unlucky on my placement.
Out of character. That was the most edgy shit I've ever heard in my life. This guy gets his head cut off and sewn back on to look at sound more
Metal.
badass. Like, god damn.
That's what the scars are from. You don't know if it's for that purpose, but that is what happened. No. Yeah. No, he
He's
was
an
dead.
orc.
Yeah.
He was missing a head.
Well, how are you gonna be here for the induction ceremony, I'm guessing?
Yeah, a few of us are back in town. It's actually funny you mentioned the Golden Girls. Unicorn's
back?
Yeah,
The unicorn.
the unicorn.
As in the Slayer unicorn.
As in the Slayer fucking unicorn.
The whole getup. Like,
You'll have to see
Can
for
be.
yourself.
so fuck, I'm excited. I've only heard stories.
Oh, it is something else. Only person in the
Gee.
order I'm actually scared of. Other than, way up top.
Yeah. Damn.
Mhm.
Well, I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, and I know you're a little on the fence about it, but the fact that they just want to transfer you, it means someone upstairs was impressed. And
Did you hear
I'm not
from
gonna-
who?
I don't need to hear from anyone. I know how this stuff goes. Things overseas have been pretty rough, and the ranks of the warders have been thinned. A lot. So what I'm saying is, Emo's posturing this much, it might be a good time to get out of the ranks a bit. And maybe you ought to find someone important and stay close to them. He winks at you.
Understandable.
And that, points to your forehead, that could be huge leverage. I know it's not great. Think of it, if someone comes for you, deal with them, get information, do what you need to, that'll serve you well. It's gonna happen if it's gonna happen. Something they don't really like to share around is most of us become warders because we don't really follow the rules quite as much as everyone else.
Well. You've put a lot on my plate. I mean, first of all, I'm just excited to see this fucking Slayer unicorn. God damn, I'm so excited.
Oh, it is something else. Yeah,
Jesus.
I can't even explain it. I won't even try.
Well, I'll look into what you said. Sticking with higher up.
Oh, I think it might already be looking into you. If I had to wager.
Okay. I guess I'll see when the time comes.
Yeah, and before we quit the work talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zilphine's a real charmer, huh?
You know Zilphine.
I do.
I mean, yeah, she's kind of a bitch, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, let's just say my work keeps me in very close social circles with her. As in, couldn't possibly be closer. Unless I was actually working under her.
You mean like under her? Like Sorry, I don't know if this is like an innuendo on your part or like a euphemism. I'm just curious as to what you mean by under.
What it means is my charge is the single most important thing in my life, and I will always be beneath them. Were Zilphine my charge, I would be beneath her.
I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess, but... Sorry. I mean, that's respectable, Culver. To be honest, you were always the one who was, more dutiful.
Yeah, they seem to have let you get pretty soft, huh? He smiles.
Well, maybe a little bit, but I guess that's just the new friends, rubbing off on me a little bit.
Yeah, and how about your friends? You beneath any of them?
No.
No.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're their righteous ruler, huh?
No. I don't. No, we don't really have a leader. And I like to keep it that way. You know,
Alright,
we all
golden boy.
we all get a say.
Could I say, golden girl?
You're gonna abuse that one, aren't you?
I think you know everyone's going to. When I'm back overseas in a couple weeks, I will be laughing my ass off every night. They're gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Have
be
you seen them
fucked.
train?
Answer that I have.
Yeah. Don't eat beforehand. Couple days.
Okay. But when, well, I don't exactly know when they would take me in for training anyways.
I'm afraid that is outside the scope of my responsibilities.
Shit.
But I'm gonna put a cap on the work talk for now. This is my one off day for as far as I can imagine into my future. I plan to go sit in the field and not do a fucking thing.
Good plan. Maybe one
So,
day I'll
yeah.
join you. Yeah.
Looks at the cloak. Looks at the tattoos. Yeah, they're pretty useful. You just see his form just melt into the shadow of underneath the table. And you just see him appear outside the window outside. Just salutes you. Walks off.
Show off. And I'll go back to the hideout.
Okay. So, I have one more, probably relatively quick scene that I would like to get to, but if anyone has anything they want to do, it's going to take us all the way till the 22nd. So, a whole other week out, with still no word.
Damn.
So if there's anything that you would like to have done or would like to say now in that week, let it be known. Nada?
Who are you looking at?
Everyone.
Everyone.
There are 5 people here who have voices that could be lent to whatever.
Okay.
I don't think I want to go see Torborg yet, so
That seems smart.
I don't want him to kill me.
Yeah, he might. He might.
What do you mean might? He would lay me out.
I'm probably gonna actually go talk with Adrian. I'll probably just like be in his office, probably while he's
Fine.
working.
Pass out with the book over his head.
It's like shit. I don't know if Am I right? Am I making the right decision? Do I go with the Radiant Blades or do I go with the Wraiths? I'm so confused. Shit. Do you think I'm overthinking this?
He's still passed out with the book over his head.
And that's it.
Good. Anything else? Okay.
Mhm.
Well, the 22nd. Pretty much 3 weeks in. We're finally all summoned for the Prime Eye. Adrian, you've been working your fucking ass off these last few weeks. You probably look like it. Hours have been very long. And findings have been less conclusive than anyone would like, although there was some cool shit in that museum. Like, really cool shit. That Adrian would maybe know some details of, but I'll skip it for now, because none of you would know that. You're all brought back into a familiar room. Prime Eye is already waiting. And pretty much as soon as you're in there, she just starts talking. There is finally a plan. You shall be leaving on the 28th, day after the ceremony, early in the morning, with one of our ships, and an additional 6 watchers under Adrian's direct command, and 1 individual from the Platinum Dragon. We'll all go to the pits, you will retrieve the orb, you will return it to the city for inspection, and then, once we know more on it, which should be a fairly quick process, you may be sent to Fletcher's Eye to complete the rest of the task. Are there any questions?
Maybe for my own curiosity, who is escorting us from the Platinum Dragon?
Assure you I do not know.
The Platinum Dragon.
Yeah, it's just Bahamut.
Yeah,
he's like,
tagging
Fly
along.
out on Bahamut, that'd be fucking awesome.
Ah, that'd be sick.
Is it an
Probably
old
not
man named
happening
Fizbin? Because he and I have been playing poker for a while, and he is really good.
No.
So we have to
Wonderful.
go to the bits, get the stuff, come back, analyze it, then go to Fletcher's Eye.
Correct.
Remind me again when, we had a due date, did we not?
8th
We do.
next month.
Oh, okay.
There will be plenty of time. You can teleport directly from here to Fletcher's Eye. We have considered your timeline quite heavily. In the
Our warships
meantime-
tend to be pretty fast too, so.
Do we have a way of instant communication?
Oh, don't worry about that. Communication will be covered easily.
If something happens to all of us, I'd rather someone know exactly where we are at all times. And I assume that we've all got like those little bracelets on still.
Yes, you do.
I'd like to request that we keep these on.
They'll remain on until the mission's done. Wouldn't want you guys running off into the wild as soon as we land.
I wasn't planning it, but being able to know that someone knows exactly where we are when we're going into a place we know nothing about.
Your whereabouts
Can't
shall
hurt.
be kept record of. Your safety is important on this mission. Now, the remainder of the week until your departure on the 28th, Seeker Finday will be your point of communication should you need anything. That is all I have. Your patience is appreciated. She turns and leaves.
Finally.
That went rather well, huh?
Yeah.
We're not in jail, so. Yes.
And we have Erith's resources at our command, so.
Well, I guess we have our game plan.
Let's get this over with.
Oh,
All right.
we have a couple. What is it? We have a
6
week,
days of
right?
prep.
6 days, a week, yeah.
Yep.
Well, not exactly a prep. We still have the induction ceremony, so that'll take up probably an entire day, at least
Got
for
Dragon's
me.
Breath
I don't
on
know.
the 24th.
And then we have the ball. So it's looking probably more like 4 days of prep.
Hopefully those fancy outfits will be ready.
I was gonna say, has anyone at any point told Volkar fully what's happening with this, or has he?
I think when we went
been
shop,
invited or
No.
anything?
We
Like, is-
I mean, we did go shopping for the.
yeah, we went shopping.
That's
for
true,
it.
but you guys could have just not said what they were for. Like,
Sorry, what's Dragon's Breath?
I'm just asking,
True.
you know, if
No, we
know,
did.
is-
We did. We
Okay.
did for sure tell him. I mean, like while we're there, he probably just asked, and then we just like filled him in.
Okay. Fair.
But yeah.
Feel free to keep using the safe house if you guys need a place to stay.
I mean, to be
quite
honest,
comfortable in it.
yeah, it's kind of like a home away from the crowbar.
At least we're not drinking at 4 a.m., 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
Best time to do it is usually around happy hour.
Mm. No, crisp 8 a.m.
Mm,
Is there anything you need from our quartermaster? Any weapons, equipment, anything like that?
Could definitely use. I could personally use some potions, health potions. Maybe.
See what they can spare and scrounge up.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
health
be a
potions
problem.
can never hurt.
Mhm.
I only have one left.
well, I'll probably end up waking up really early on the day we leave, so I can probably just talk to requisitions in order to see what they have.
Perfect.
So we can do it last minute, like all good things are done.
Yeah, well, all I really need is my handy book here, and that's about it. So not really much I need.
Was
Well-
your mage hand holding your book when you said that? The best joke ever.
Probably.
Fuck yeah.
And then it dissipates on accident. Wow. Yeah, I'll pick up the book.
Sure, Lila will be
Did
excited
you
to
come
finally.
into my room while I was sleeping?
Who?
You.
You were sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just being a dick and not answering me.
Well, no, I was taking a nap.
Oh. I mean, I was just asking whether I was making the right decision between, and then I'll just like go on and on and on about like.
Caelus, nobody gives a fuck. Just choose.
Oh shit! I was
I'm
just
glad.
looking for your
I'm
opinion.
glad
God
someone
damn.
finally said it.
Well, I mean, whether you join one order or the other, what does it really matter? You're doing the same job.
True. Very true.
You have to pick tomorrow.
I do.
Just think about which one gives you the better assignments, huh?
Oh.
Which one do you
Oh,
find
that's
more
easy.
rewarding?
Oh. That makes it so much easier. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Just take it from me. They asked me if I wanted to be a seeker or a lawbringer. I don't want to hunt people for a living. That sounds fucking boring. I mean, come on.
Actually, sounds pretty fun to me.
Not really. You go to the worst towns, deal with the worst people, No, it's awful.
No.
I'd rather do what I do. Look for magical artifacts. No one bothers you.
Fair
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, we did kind of bother you in
I mean,
Skeleton, to be
he
honest.
kind of bothered us first.
Okay, don't blame this entire situation on me. I asked because you guys seemed interested in the job that I was handing out.
Oh, trust me, I was beginning to regret it horribly down in that basement. But you guys kind of turned it around during that whole fight with Valafar, so.
Hello, who?
A
Eh.
pirate.
We'll
Pirate
take it.
demon thingy, pirate spider demon thingy.
Spider, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go kill him probably.
Sounds like
Speaking
fun.
of, I've been wondering since that's happened, did he say I mean, he could have been lying, obviously, that he worked for the crown?
He did. Do you want
Do
me to
you
go
want me
check
to
that
talk?
out?
I mean, it's up to you, but that was just like a thing I've been thinking about.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think I would trust a single word that man was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't know. This pirate individual sounds like a smart, well thought out individual who might be just under have dastardly connections. Also, I'm completely terrified of the crown. I'm not going anywhere near that person. So, that's my opinion.
Why don't you just let my order find all the information they can on this person? We don't need to go to Crown for that.
Good idea. Well, what do you guys want to do before ending today? Or what do you want to do for the rest of the day? Because we finally got our assignment, so do some
The day is
training.
ours. Training? Oh, physical activity. No, thank you.
What time is it?
It's probably like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
It's not 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so
We can wait till 4.
Um,
Skipped most of a month today, so.
yeah.
that's wild, by the way. The fact that we
We've spent more
Trudged.
and our dad town has taken care of.
You know.
I'd like to go find a tattoo shop.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I'll join in on that.
Oh.
Okay. Just like a normal one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Or magical. I'd love a magical
magic's
tattoo.
way
but
gonna be a way. You don't have that money.
yeah, I don't have any of that money. I wanted to get another a tattoo.
Sure. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for on Volkar's wrist. Are chains like on his left wrist is chains, and then like a small. It looks like one of those little like medical bracelet almost.
Mm-hmm.
Reforged. It just says.
Okay. Do you want to go to like a decent place that'll cost you like? We had to consider what a tattoo costs in D&D.
Probably not a lot.
Yeah, probably not horrible. I mean, especially with like at least magic to help potentially. I would say you could go to like a middle ground sort of place in terms of quality and like 5 gold. You could get a super fancy one for probably like 13.
I'll go for. I'll take the 13 because it means
Okay.
something.
Okay. It's nice. It's a very nice piece. Willie, are you getting a tattoo?
Oh, honestly, kind of think about it.
Is Caelus getting a tattoo? Is he gonna mar his perfect golden child status with tattoos like a heathen?
Nope.
He's already wearing
Can't do that.
jewelry.
It looks like if we're going really nice, like it's like around. It's like it looks like almost on his knuckles, that chain, and it's wrapped around all the way up here. Very Kratos.
Yeah,
but,
yes, incredibly.
but it's like I said, it's like on the knuckles. I want like it looks like a cartouche almost, or like reforged.
I like it.
I think Quilli is gonna get one. She's gonna get basically kind of this design behind me. Of
The
the
cow
sun.
print or the sun?
Sun.
Yes.
Okay. I couldn't tell what you were touching, to be honest.
No, she'll get like a tattoo of like the sun and like some ways it's gonna be like on, the back of her neck, on the back of her shoulders.
So how big are we looking?
Oh, yeah, like spanning across like all of her shoulders and on her neck, so pretty big.
Okay, pretty big. Color? You want the same color scheme, or just black ink?
Like a, I mean, I know it's not like magical, but like gold, something shiny, like where you
Sure.
have the yellow.
That's a little more expensive, but for something like big like that, if you want to go to the same expensive place Volkar went, I would say that would be probably like 25.
Cool.
Big. It's a big one. If you want to get the not so crazy one, 12. Still be nice. You're going fancy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 25 gold. Part of me was like, should I just roll to see how this person does? No, I'm not gonna do that.
That's fucked up.
It's fucking awesome. Takes a lot of the day. It probably ends right around drinking time. But yeah, new ink. Is Tinny getting a tattoo? Damn, I was hoping.
Get a little gear. Get a little gear.
Just
Stay
like
hashtag clean.
I was hoping we could turn Tinny into just like SoundCloud rapper, bad face tattoos.
Yeah.
It's like a little ice cream
Half her
cone.
face is
and
a
just
welding
fucking-
mask.
Yeah.
I want a little like a bolt, like
So like full
I'd
Mad
love for
Max.
Tinny
Like,
to get like a Frankenstein-esque bolt like on her neck.
Or
No regrets.
No regrets. Okay. Cool. I assume at your happy hour of 4 p.m. you return for your nightly ritual at the crowbar, and so we already stop. I want to talk a few minutes. It's kind of, I know we're already a little late. It's up to y'all. I'm good here. I'm not gonna get to the next big thing.
I leave it to the East Coasters.
Disappear because my food is here.
Okay, we can call it there. So yeah, we'll pick up there next time, I guess, and hopefully we'll have more people on the screen. And yeah, so thank y'all for watching and or listening, and happy gaming, you nerds. And
Happy
shout
Halloween.
Shout out Halloween
Happy
and the costumes.
Halloween.
And shame on me and Danny for not partaking. What this means is we have to wear a costume every episode until next Halloween.
And then we
It's gotta
don't
be a
wear one
different
again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
But all right.
Shout out Cow Chair.
Shout out Cow Chair. We'll see you next episode.